Jerry.
How do you pronounce your name? Frit.
You can
Fritanga?
yeah, Fritanga. Okay. You can say Frit. I mean, that's usually reserved for people
that you know close or something.
No, I'm just joking. You can call me Frit.
I was gonna say what?
Everyone says Frit because I mean some people are just too lazy to go for Anga.
Yeah.
So is it Fritanga?
Yeah, it's Fritanga.
Fritanga.
Okay.
Like an orange drink or something. Fritanga, I got you.
Yeah. Kid Smooth is here with us. Yeah, that Kid Smooth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, hey.
How you doing?
Pretty good. What's up with you? Yeah, you're pretty staticky there.
Yeah, it's just because I'm in this piece of shit car and this piece of shit service. But I should clear up pretty soon.
Are you doing Discord on your phone?
I usually the first like 30 minutes I'm usually on my phone because I'm driving home from work.
Wow, I came prepared. I got myself a beer. So.
I can't even get that to work on my phone. I don't know why. It used to work. I can't get that thing to work at all anymore.
Discord works very well on my phone, but I mean...
Not a Google Hangout. I can't get to work.
Oh, Google Hangouts. Oh, fuck Google Hangouts. I thought we were going to do some Discord or something.
I'm too lazy to do Discord again. I'm keeping it real with you. That custom template, I'm like, we might go back to it one day, but I'm lazy right now.
Yo, BG, let me ask you something, man. I turned HDR on my PC, right? And I really was refusing to believe that you got to turn it on in the settings. Why does it look so ugly when you do that?
What do you talking about the AverMedia software?
Nah, when you go to PC Windows, right, and you go to your settings on Windows 10 and you click HDR and you turn it on, that's the only way to watch YouTube in HDR.
Oh, I mean, I don't have an HDR monitor. I don't know anything about that though.
Yeah, this joint look mad.
You have an HDR monitor?
Nah, I got HDR TV.
Oh, okay. Oh, so in the YouTube, it's a YouTube app, you're saying?
Nah, on YouTube, in order to watch HDR, you have to turn your PC. You literally have to go to your settings on your PC on Windows 10 and enable HDR to watch. Like I was watching your video, and on my phone I saw the HDR option, but I didn't see it on PC. So I was like, "Yo, why do I really got to enable it?" So I went in there and enabled it. Then when I reloaded your video, the 4K HDR option came up. I said, "Holy shit!"
I've seen 4K HDR a few times in my life on some of my friends' rigs, where like they're just decked out, and it's like once you see it, you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about watching it on PC, but yeah.
For Tanga, man, why they keep calling you like some kind of rags affiliated?
I don't. I mean, I guess because rags used to make console peasant versus PC videos, and he doesn't anymore, but he used to, and I still do. So I guess I'm rags, but I mean, we got top hats and champagne. We got
he don't make videos?
Huh?
He stopped making videos? Right?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't make those type of videos.
Yeah, he doesn't make those type of videos anymore.
So why you in I don't know what this was about. I seen like the stuff, but I never read it, never like listened to the videos. You and Morgana, what was y'all going back and forth about?
I don't know. I just think what he says is stupid. A lot of what he says is stupid.
How do you not know what you're going on about when you're tweeting them at 3 in the morning?
What does it matter what time I'm tweeting him at?
So you don't know what you're talking about, but you're tweeting at 3 in the morning. Come on.
No. So why does it matter what time I'm tweeting at?
Real fallback hours.
So you don't know what you're talking about with Morgana.
No.
And you made a 30-minute video about him, and you don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying. He asked you what
you're being quite vague, so you should probably try and clarify.
Let me get this straight. You made a 30-minute video, but you don't know what you were talking about with him.
What? How do I not know what I'm talking about with him? Explain.
No, he's saying you don't know what. Like when he asked you what were you going about with Morgana, you said you didn't know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh no, I just find what he says stupid, so I just thought.
How is that a stupid question?
What?
BG, why do you keep bringing these morons on here?
Hey, man, listen, bro. I don't know
what's going on.
I don't know what's going on with him and Morgana. That's why I ask questions, bro.
Well, that's what I want to know. How does he not know what's going on with him when he made a half-hour video?
Is that a dead issue? Maybe it's a dead issue.
It's like crazy.
there isn't necessarily anything going on.
It doesn't have to be anything good or anything bad, but for you to make a 30-minute video, something had to happen.
Nothing happened. I just thought what he said was stupid.
Okay,
and I thought that was worthy to reply.
There you go. Then that's what's going on. You thought something was stupid.
That's what I said from the beginning, but
No, you said you didn't know.
Yeah,
so this is all console war stuff. It's console war stuff.
There you go. That's not hard.
Yeah. So I actually have a few questions for you, Black Baron.
You
called him Baron.
Oh man, hey bro, what the fuck going on today? What going on? What the fuck going on?
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Is there an inside joke I'm missing out? Or
That's Black Bond.
oh, Black. Did I say Bear? Oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh, you drunk, dog? He's saucy. He said he was drinking. He's saucy.
Hold on. It's just my third beer. It's not a big deal.
He's
It's just their beer. Like stuff.
How old are you, Fratanga?
23.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We can't have minors drink on here. Just have to intro it.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I was gonna ask. So what was up with deleting all those tweets between you and Rags?
I don't delete tweets.
Well,
but it's funny when
they don't exist anymore.
They don't exist anymore.
Yeah. So
what's your point?
So why were they deleted?
I have no idea. Maybe you should tell your moronic loser-ass friends to stop flagging all my stuff down and getting it deleted.
I don't know which friends these are.
I don't know.
So...
I mean, they call you Rags Jr. for a reason, and you have the same stupid-ass fan base. You have the same stupid-ass fan base that loves to throw around the N-word. Look on Morgana's video.
I don't exactly see how my fan base has been going to you.
I made a whole,
wait, hold on. What is this about the N-word?
I made a whole video about this, about how you lose.
It was a pretty bad video.
Bro, can I finish what I'm talking about before you go to the next thing?
Go ahead.
But I made this whole video about how you losers, these losers, talking, complaining and crying about the censorship of me blocking people. But then when my account gets suspended and my tweets get deleted, that's cool. When you guys want to report my tweets and stuff, and then you want to ask why are the tweets deleted?
Okay.
Stop flagging the shit.
So, is that why they were deleted? Is that
because they flagged the tweets.
So, why isn't this something that you could have told?
Did I not just say I made a video about it 30 seconds ago?
Yes, you made a video. That's what you said.
Thank you. There you go.
All right.
You could have made a 30-minute video researching that.
I didn't make a video
so
on you.
Fratanga does a podcast with Rags. That's what they say.
Nah, they call him Rags Jr. because he does the same stupid shit as Rags does.
I don't know the content, so I don't know.
Rags. Do you do like the type of videos that's like 30 minutes and it's like taking somebody's video and then responding to it and vice versa and all that stuff?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's stupid apparently, but that's what I do.
Yeah, when they're doing like 30-minute videos and tweeting at 3 in the morning. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry that I like to take my time with videos, and I don't know what that's like.
I'm sorry you like to take your time in the summer too and upload 30-minute videos and tweet at 3 a.m.
I mean, it's not like I make it, every now and then. It's not like I spent my time doing other things. Computer edit for a bit. I mean, it matters to you because
you literally told Morgana that the uploaded video was uploaded early in the wee hours of the morning because you had a schedule to upload. Okay, cool, understandable.
Now you got to understand how Bond work. You upload a video.
No, I don't.
Gotta have a grilling. Gotta have a grilling.
If he uploads scheduled uploads, whatever, that's cool.
Okay.
There's no such thing as a 3 a.m. scheduled to upload tweet.
Okay, so here's the thing.
That was a dumbass excuse.
So, why does it matter what time I tweet?
You're a fucking loser.
And you have proof of this.
That's exactly what you are.
How do I have proof? You have proof of this how?
I just already told you.
Okay, so
and then
let me get this straight.
Before we got into it because you're a freaking liar.
Okay, I'm a liar.
You're up here calling me. First of all, you were up here with your dumbass friend. What's his name? What's the Sonic clown's name?
I don't know. It's your job to remember.
Smoke cigarettes, guys. Back and forth with J-Tech.
I don't know. I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about. I didn't know none of this stuff was going on.
Dumbass Fratanga and him were like, "Oh, you made a video on New Year's Eve." not even realizing that December 30th is not freaking New Year's Eve.
Oh man!
So they went back and forth with me for an hour on this, and the king of receipts just had to pull out the screenshot. Like, yeah, nice try, guys.
Can we talk about games? I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this stuff.
And then we got to listen to a whole bunch of homophobic accusations from this clown. So I was like, can you pull out a tweet where I say I hate gay people?
No,
keep going on for it for about 3 hours. I see no receipts, so I got to block
him. This is you and him. This happened between you and him.
So I got to block the dude. If you got to pull out accusations, you got to pull out receipts. You're going to go on for 3 hours, not showing any proof. So I got to block him. What's the point of arguing?
I still want to know. I still want to know how it makes me a loser that I tweet at 3 in the morning.
You just answered the question.
Yeah, you can't see it unless you got a picture of a girl, man. That's what I'm trying to tell him.
So tweeting at 3 in the morning.
And then I still want to know if you're going to make these accusations.
Hold on. Why is it?
Because it's 3 in the morning.
And?
What do you mean, and?
And what?
You don't sleep? You don't go out? You don't do fun things?
Listen.
I do those things, but what's wrong with staying up late?
You gotta understand.
Nothing.
If you're my man that he did fun things.
If you're not smashing no chicks at 3 in the morning, that's the only thing acceptable to Brian.
But the funny thing is, he's trying to lie his way out. Oh, we're gonna schedule it up late. You got to schedule 3 a.m. tweet too. I scheduled my upload for the morning because after I made that tweet around that time, I passed out. I passed the fuck out. This dude arguing with people in Japan across the freaking ocean at 3 in the morning.
Oh God, we're all connected through the internet. I mean, who would have ever thought I could connect with someone from Japan?
Except you're not connecting, you're just arguing with somebody.
And what's wrong with that?
I mean, you can do what you want to do at 3 a.m. I just want to do other things like sleep, get up and go to work the next morning. Normal people things.
So y'all got murder beef or like
this dude's just a fucking clown. I'm gonna ask, when you made accusations before, we're weeks in it now. Are we ever gonna have evidence or anything, or are you just gonna keep going?
I don't know. As soon as you stop deleting tweets, I think we could get on that.
That's why I blocked your stupid ass.
Yeah, because
before you even make an accusation, have some fucking proof.
Yo, I did not know it was like this.
Dumbass.
Sure.
My stance on gay people has always been the same. The more of them, the better, because the more bitches for the rest of us.
I mean,
Damn, but
okay. You can just make up lies about how I dislike gay people.
Then go on this whole like moral thing about how you hate racists. Hold on, about how you hate racists and you don't like people doing that kind of shit. But then you're absolutely okay with Morgana tweeting about me getting deported because I'm Hispanic or something.
I don't know if he's talking about you being deported. I don't watch it.
Come on.
This is going way left.
Can we talk about some games? Y'all can like
getting served. He's talking about his 3 a.m. Twitter conversation with another man.
People in the chat keep saying you like to use the N-word, you and your friends. Do you want to clear that up?
No, I don't. Look through my Twitter, find the moment I said the N-word.
His fan base is the same stupid-ass edgelord fan base as Rags, who just go up and use the N-word, and then when you laugh at them,
don't know what it's like to have a fan base, Bond. I mean, you isolate everyone.
He's so edgelord.
I'm sorry, you don't.
When you decided to start blocking everybody.
You're on the Weapon Wheel podcast.
Yeah,
people that are watching us is our fan base. So what the hell are you even talking about?
They're fans of a few of you, but you specifically, Bond. You specifically, Bond.
Oh, God damn.
I mean, you're supposed to be the mature one, but
22,000 subs. Don't have a fan base. My bad.
Oh yeah, Bond. Let's see what we got here. Live sports gaming podcast. When pathological liars like
Tanga, you don't even have as many subs as me. So how are you gonna say that?
1.2K views. Left On Plays God of War Part 3.
So
that's very interesting. Left On Plays God of War.
Here we go with the Dr. Trey argument, guys, about the views.
Dragon Quest Complete Collection. Oh, that's fantastic. Why lie about Cyberpunk?
Man.
All right, we 15 minutes in. We gotta talk about some
maybe I
games.
gotta start making videos about Japanese people.
We gotta start talking about some games, man. We 15 minutes.
Nah, we good.
I didn't know y'all. I didn't know it was like this.
I told you.
I ain't gonna lie, I
I always tell you. I don't know why you bring these losers on.
Bruh, the only thing I didn't know none of this stuff.
Hold on.
What the hell, Alex?
Dudes come up here.
Okay. So, Bon, your request.
Hold on.
Your
Daddy's
request,
here.
okay.
Listen, Daddy's
You're
here.
inviting dudes up here that
So,
make mad
Bon,
accusations but have no
Kids,
evidence or
hold on,
nothing.
Dad. Look, Daddy's home. We're gonna get this
man.
fixed.
Oh,
Okay?
Cuban Bond's here.
Dad's home. Dad's home. Listen, hold on. We're gonna get this fixed right now. Okay, here
We're
we
gonna
go.
get the
Ready?
biggest knife in the drawer.
We're gonna cut the bullshit real deep.
Yo, why you sound like that?
All right, listen. Check this out, Black Bond. Did you not build a sick ass RGB case recently?
Oh yeah, I definitely did.
Are you not? Can I say this? Pro PC Master Race? Am I correct?
Nah, I'm pro PC, but not this whole master race shit
All
going
right,
on.
you're pro PC, right? You're big time baller. You know 60 FPS, baby. You know what it's all about, right?
I don't know about balling at 1080p. What about you, BG?
BG hit 1440. Don't worry about
Yeah, I'm
BG
a
though.
little
He
bit of
gold chain
1440
gaming. That's
guy.
right. That ain't the part of the conversation. For Tanga, you like PC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are fighting on the same side, man.
No,
Look,
we're definitely
hold
not.
on, listen, hold on. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. No, listen.
Let's
Hold on. Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen.
Let's get a few things set straight here. I
Here
know
we go.
some of
Here we
you
go.
don't.
Daddy's talking. Listen to this. We got. Listen.
Let him
Yeah.
talk. Let him talk.
Just
We
like
got for
Jason
Tanga,
all
who's
over
pro
again.
PC. All right, we got pro PC for Tanga, pro PC Black Bond, pro PC Alex.
But see, that has nothing to do with it.
But
Jack
listen,
is
baby, hold
pro
up.
PlayStation. JTech is pro PlayStation.
Look what we
JTech
got
is
right
all
here.
dumbass.
Look what we
Jack
got right
is pro
here.
PlayStation.
We got
J-Tech is
the
a
ability.
PlayStation fanboy.
We
There's
got
a
the
huge
ability
difference.
to be friends and to have a good time talking about video games. Maybe a little bit of hentai, maybe some wrestling.
Not like seeing Easterners argue.
We gonna be good. But see, now listen, don't put the target on yourself, kids move, because I'm about to bust that cheeks open too. Don't worry, baby. It's coming.
Oh my god.
I will see my way out.
I will
You
see
gonna eat your way out of your butt cheeks? What?
Oh, man.
Games. Okay, I'm taking. All right, we coming back. We coming back.
We're gonna look.
This
We're
is
gonna
like
unite this.
officially left field right here.
20 minutes in. Weapon
gonna fix this, okay?
Weapon Will podcast 149. We already know who everybody is. I ain't even gonna waste time with the intros. You already know who everybody is. Hit the like button, please. Support on Patreon, Super Chat, sponsor. Links in the description for everything. SoundCloud, Google Play, iTunes. Hit the notification bell. Let's hit on the first topic. All right, y'all could go back to y'all murder beef later, but listen, let's get through this first. All right. Let's just get Octopath Traveler out the way. Came out this week. Highly
Delicious.
anticipated RPG on the Switch. Who made that? Square, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the guys who made Bravely Default made it.
Okay. What's who's played it? First impressions.
But it didn't play it.
I've played it. It is fucking amazing. If you like old school, like 16-bit RPGs, it sucks that it's only on the Switch. But I think it's fucking beautiful. The whole game looks like a complete diorama. The way you move in and out of the world is fucking great. The 8 characters, what I've noticed is that they do intertwine with one another, and I do feel like you do have to play all 8 of them at some point in time to get the whole story. But I've noticed that reviewers have actually not beaten the whole game. They've only beaten like portions of it, and they've went through. Big surprise, right? So if you've played games like Saga Frontier 1 on the PS1, if you like old school like 16-bit RPGs, the battle system I think is really great with being able to break a lot of shields and then doing double damage or even more damage and then combining that with other skills too. I love it. I just, it's a shame to me that it's only on the Switch.
So there's actually 8 different endings for each character.
There's 8 different characters.
There's 8 different characters.
Octopath, BG.
I know there's 8 different characters, but are there 8 different endings?
I'm not entirely sure if there are 8 different endings. What I do know, though, is that at some point, you're supposed to actually do all the quests for each character, and then there will be a secret ending and a secret boss that combines all of them together once you've done everything, and they all come through. So each one has their own separate story. So I'm guessing there's 8 different endings, but I'm only like 6 hours in, and I'm like completely enamored by the whole thing.
Both played it.
I bought it day one. Haven't played it yet though. I still got to do God of War and Last of Us and just other things.
Day one. Alex, what was your defense to your switch up of buying Octopath day one?
Oh man,
you against day one.
Octopath day one. That is a guaranteed.
I'm sorry,
buy.
I bought it day two. My bad. Day two.
I'll admit, hypocrite alert all the way. I did buy Octopath day one. I think it's fantastic because it is a fully complete game that is feature complete with no DLC plans for the future, no microtransactions, and 60-hour plus RPG. So I'm totally cool with that game being bought day one.
There's really not a way you can like make a never mind. Look at Chrono Trigger on the PC. There really isn't a way you can make a game like not perform or anything. I guess. I mean,
it does have some frame rate dips, very slight, very slight on handheld mode. Like it's like one frame, and you'll notice a stutter, and then it goes away. But besides that, no. I mean, it sucks that it's at 30. Would have been awesome at 60. I wish they would have put it on every console and everything. That would have been fucking amazing for everybody to play this game. But it's great.
Can't say that, Alex. They don't.
Oh no, can't get rid of exclusives. No, but it's a dope game.
Alex, you better not have played that at 3 a.m.
Oh, I do. I was playing Metal Gear 1, like MSX Metal Gear.
That's the only good Metal Gear. All the rest of the entire franchise sucks.
Oh, Bond, we're gonna man, dude. Oh no,
you already
gonna have a fight.
You already know how I feel about Metal Gear.
I need another beer.
What is okay? Hold on. Tell me about Bond. Tell me where Metal Gear touched you and what happened.
Right?
Never liked it.
Bond touches himself. He doesn't have to touch him.
Oh God, this loser.
You want all the smoke, don't you?
Especially at 3. But he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it at 3 a.m. He doesn't do it at 3 a.m.
This guy gonna complain and call me gay, a gay hater, then call me gay. Like you gotta make up your mind and be consistent.
I said you touch yourself. How's that gay?
Yeah, touch yourself as a gay
idiot.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's only gay if balls touch.
Oh man.
Well, see, me and Alex, we don't, we do back to back. We don't touch tips.
All right, nah, man.
Not rubbing cheeks up.
It's getting crazy.
Listen. Alex, I don't know what Kofi allows over there, but I'm gonna need you to tone it down.
We just finished episode 69. If you haven't checked out episode 69 of Request Our Podcast, you totally should.
It's getting crazy.
More like the Can't Read Comment podcast.
Do you read comments at 3
Well, you know what happened, Bond? I think you were blocked.
Yeah, we be reading comments.
I think that's what it was. I think all of it. You know what I think it is, Bond? I think
Kofi got destroyed.
I think you're just angry that you found out Kofi blocked you from the channel and you're lashing out at all of us.
He gets mad at everyone. He's a little bitch.
Yeah, how about what about this?
Y'all know I support you guys all the time. Erica was the only one that ever answers my questions.
You be reading the comments, bruh.
You do read the comments. Listen, if you want to read your comment, Bond, you should just donate.
Oh, true. There you go. Hey, $2, we got you.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that J-Mang and Kofi were still salty over Booty Front though.
Booty Front.
I think they just forgot, to be honest. I think we just forgot. I think we just totally forgot.
They're like, oh, we'll never make a difference. Like, bam, difference made.
All right. Next. There will be I'm interviewing a developer. I don't want to reveal from what studio yet. The interview is going to be on Thursday morning, so all of you viewers can look out for that. I'm gonna give out some clues as to who it is. Further in the week. I don't want to let much information out. It's a game that's coming out. Actually, it doesn't have a release date yet, but it's coming out next year. So
that's CD Projekt, hopefully.
I mean, it's CD Projekt is close. I'll say it's close to that. That's a clue right there.
Nothing close to CD Projekt.
Yeah, close.
That's a good close. Yeah.
That's a reach, my man.
Well, it's not close in quality. It's close in something else.
The ideal, yeah.
That's a big clue. That's a big clue right there. So, yeah. So y'all can look forward to that on Thursday. Make sure y'all check that out. All right. Moving on to some Naughty Dog talk. Alex, I don't know if you probably don't want to hear none of this.
Oh, which one?
Because you're a hater.
I'm not a hater.
Alex, no. You're irrational opinions, they don't belong here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, so I mean, this was something interesting. So one of the developers of Naughty Dog tweeted out that pretty much when you see Drake, all the blood on Drake's screen while you're playing the game, pretty much they explained that Amy Hennig came up with the concept from the very first game. We're just learning about it. That's not actually Drake getting shot. That's his luck running out. So when he's not getting hit, and none of those bullets are hitting him. Right when he actually dies,
that's the bullet that
that's the one bullet that actually hit him after his luck ran out.
That is like the most ridiculous thing to like.
I don't know. I kind of like the explanation. It kind of makes sense.
So the reason they do that is because of the whole ludonarrative dissonance thing, where it's like, oh, you're getting shot all these times, and you hear him take the bullet damage, you hear him go, and he takes the fucking hit. And then, and then the next scene over, he gets shot in like the foot. I'm exaggerating and just making shit up. And then he's like, oh no, I can't walk. And you're like, motherfucker, you just took like 300 bullets and all this stuff. It's just what they wrote to like make it look like, oh no, we really think about the canonical thing of, it doesn't matter. It's just a typical video game where you just do dumb shit.
But Amy Hennig, it's not like they're trying to like backtrack now and, say, oh, that's why the game makes sense. She said she came up with it since Uncharted 1.
And why are we hearing about it now? Why are we hearing about it?
They never wanted to let it out the bag. I really don't know. I think that should have been a known thing, but
it should have been a known,
bro. Like, well, first, it don't change nothing in the game, and also I'm calling shenanigans on this for the simple fact that I thought about this yesterday when BG was streaming it. When you die in the online, it tells you the amount of health that the person that killed you has. So why don't tell you the amount of luck they got? If they ain't doing no damage, how did you do damage to their health? It don't make sense.
I think they're talking about single player though. Jay.
It don't. It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. It's
the
same.
And the fact that it happened like a year after the fourth game.
The reason why I think it make a little bit sense because I always looked at the game, and like Drake is always able to do this like just unlikely shit, just how he always falling off of cliffs and shit. I'm like, yo, I always thought like this is one lucky motherfucker that like all this bad situations always happen to him, but he survived. And I always felt like he was lucky. So them playing off the whole luck thing of bullets missing him and one finally landing. I mean, it's all in the meta.
Damage control, dog.
It does.
You want to hear some?
What are they damage controlling though? Like, what is the damage?
I mean, it's pretty much the same shit though. Like, is he taking damage?
It sounds to me like whenever you hear some explanation like that, they're gonna come up with a mechanic in another game that will further go with that ideal to make it look like more animated.
Yo, hold on. I gotta say this. Hold on. I love your chat because everybody's like, reload luck, unholsters luck. Like, that's fucking fantastic.
So question, is he like daydreaming during the gunfight? Like, is it not really happening until he gets hit?
No, they're probably gonna try to make animations for it in a new, like in an Uncharted 5 or whatever,
He's being shot at.
Matter of fact, don't they do that in The Last of Us 2? Don't they have like now, like you see the arrows hitting her and all of that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why they brought that up.
I think now there's a mechanic where the arrow actually stays in you and you have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's why they're bringing that up now because they're gonna start showing like him taking damage and like, okay, if he gets shot. Like you'll see a hole in his shirt and him bleeding and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, they already said that. Last of Us Part 2 got
question.
That's probably why they're bringing that up now.
What Xbox character's primary ability is luck? You should know this.
Oh boy.
Come on, Smooth. Answer it. Come on, Smooth.
They don't have luck. They got fucking armor. So they can take bullets. They don't have to.
I'm saying there's an Xbox character whose primary ability in the story is luck.
I really can't.
Voodoo Vince?
Come on, Master Chief, man.
Oh man,
I don't know, Bond. That's a bit of reach because the Chief.
That's what Cortana says separates him from other Spartans in the books.
Is that actually in the lore?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I
was gonna go with Super Lucky's tale
because I've only read I read the first book when I was like 15 because I was a fucking weeb and I was like, oh, I fucking want to read the whole lore in fucking Halo.
Luck, but that nigga been a beast since he was a kid.
I was gonna say the car from Forza.
That's why in the books Cortana chose him. She said the thing that separates him and other Spartans is luck. And like,
yeah, they took
that. I don't think that's right because here's the thing: they took him as a kid off the planet, and they replaced him with a clone so nobody would know. Then they pulled him.
Y'all nerding out too much.
And then all-
Matt,
and
I don't
you
know
a clone
what y'all
now?
talking about.
In the books, every
Yeah,
time he needs
yeah.
something,
They
he
make-
just
they
gets
make-
it, and
they
he always
gener-
gets cut out in the nick of time all the time too.
They're genetically engineered. That's
Yeah,
like-
and he was like
yeah.
totally modified, like physically, his entire body. And
Oh, so he's
everything
just
was-
Captain America.
Yeah,
Basically,
something
yeah.
like that.
Like
something
that's
that,
really
yeah.
more of what it is. Yeah,
But they kind of talked about that in the game a little bit.
not that much, but it was mostly a book thing.
I
What
thought
was that? What the hell was going on?
I mean, but you know what? You know what? I gotta admit, Bond, you gotta be a real fucking loser to read a Halo book. You know what I'm saying?
At 3 in the morning, you'd be a
At 3 in the
loser.
morning.
I've never read one per se, but you know,
I
So
can
how do
tell.
you know about all this then?
how do I know? Because I have friends that have read the books.
Oh man, Bond, you got a friend that did
Oh,
everything.
man, yeah, you got a
I
friend.
mean, Bond, don't you block all your friends?
So what up? I have friends in real life, unlike you, your internet living
You
for
block them
Tanga.
too?
But none of you guys like ever
You hang out
watch,
with them at 3 in the morning?
none of you guys ever watch like Star Wars, like a movie or like Avengers or anything. Like go to like Marvel Wiki to like look things up afterwards just to get like a little bit more info back.
Oh, that's what a loser does.
That was better than.
I mean, if you're sitting at a bar looking up a wiki about Halo, Bond, I don't know
Who
what
the
to tell
fuck's
you,
at
my
a
man.
bar looking?
Bond's a loser.
Yo, does this
By
clown
his own
have
definition.
does this clown have anything to input into the podcast, or is he
Look,
just gonna be
Bond,
background noise?
I think you're here to call you a loser. This
Look, Bond,
Just gonna be background noise the whole show.
shit fire, bro.
Bond, just one of us. All right, just be like one of us. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's just get a parrot.
Stick to his
Let's just
logic.
get him a
One of us.
parrot. Let's just get him a parrot and call him for Tanga.
Since when do PC dudes beef? This is new though.
Hey,
This
that's
dude's not a PC dude. This is a PC cuck.
Oh, that's terrible.
Wait, who dropped out?
I rate that 3 out of 10.
Like I
That was
told,
really good.
I rate that 3 a.m. out of 10 for you.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
Hey man,
I like that 3 a.m. out of 10. That was good.
why don't all three of y'all just get together and play Counter Strike? That's what y'all
there you go.
dudes do,
There you
right?
go. That's a damn good game. Now we're talking. No, we should play Dota. Fuck. We should do Dota.
Alex, stop telling them about good games.
Let's play Dota, man. Come on.
Oh, Bond, he's saying you play trash.
I didn't say Bond plays trash.
Don't you guys say play trash all day too?
True.
How's that any different?
No, I don't play
How's
trash.
that any different?
I don't play trash. I play Crash. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know. BG stays playing Uncharted 4 instead of playing what's that game?
I played Uncharted
Shadow
4 one
Tactics?
time, and yeah, when
That stream was hilarious.
Yeah, where's Shadow Tactics, man? I don't see that stream. All I see is you playing Uncharted
I
instead.
played Shadow Tactics.
Yeah, you turned up, man.
Yeah, I did for 2.5 hours. On what was that? Last Friday.
That was
What was the
Thursday.
bet? 3 hours?
Come on.
Are you
man.
already made 30?
I did an hour and a half already before that.
No. That's not how streams work, man. You don't break streams up.
God.
So how are you supposed to make them work?
You got to do them straight through. If you're gonna say you're gonna stream for 3 hours, you stream for 3
Well,
hours.
I mean, the guy can. Forget it. I'm just thinking.
I didn't do it. Anyway.
This dude donated $5.37. Wow, I appreciate that. That is a number.
Like how do you land on the 37 cents? Like
yeah, where does that come from?
How do you get that? Yeah, how do you even get
I
that?
have no idea.
that's oddly specific. Let me read some of these. I'm gonna read some of these.
The fuck?
In a second. We move on to another topic. Oh yeah, do y'all think? Listen, there is no. Let me clarify. There is no article stating that Media Molecule is closing. This is just my speculation. I think Dreams is gonna flop, and I think that will lead to Media Molecule failing and Sony closing them down. This is just and some people in the media think this too. I ain't the only
When's
one.
the last time I've made a game? Little Big Planet?
No, Tearaway Unfolded.
And that's not really worth talking about. Like the last real deal game they made was like 2011.
Yeah, the last Little Big Planet they made was what, 2?
Yeah, they didn't make
Yeah,
it.
and that was 2011.
Yeah, they ain't made the last like 3 Little Big Planet games.
That's a shame because they made Little Big Planet. It was a hit and they got clicked up. They got picked
Jimmy,
up
what the
because
hell?
of that.
What's going on back?
My fault.
Yeah.
My fault.
You're on a listen. You're on a podcast. It's very unprofessional.
My fault.
We're the most
Hey.
professional here.
Don't worry, Smooth will start.
New TV, bro. New TV, bro.
All right.
Oh,
That's
gold chain.
unacceptable.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey man, look, bro. If Media Molecule, listen, this is how I feel. If Dreams flop, they deserve to be closed down. The fuck, we ain't, bro. People ain't got time to be waiting for these devs to make shitty games, bro. That's not selling. Like, if you dead weight, you got to cut that. Like,
Now,
yeah,
what if it's a good game, but it doesn't sell?
I feel like the same thing's gonna happen to BioWare and Anthem.
if it's a good game but it don't sell, I think you got to keep them open, dog. I
I
think
mean,
you
Sony will take second chances on games that are good.
yeah, you got to keep them open. If it's critically acclaimed but the game don't sell, that's different than if the game is actually trash.
When are they gonna release it? Like, what's the date?
It don't gotta release.
Doesn't
Like
have a
they
date.
were showing the little things at E3, like the cutting up the segments, but they never announced a release date. I'm assuming it comes out.
Everybody avoiding October, for Red Dead. Is that what's going on?
That's what happened to what's that game? Code Vein. They didn't want that smoke.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they dipped out.
I wouldn't
not
either.
want that smoke.
And Dreams was announced like 2014, I think.
No, I wasn't announced.
Heads in with that too, or how's that going to work?
I think it was it was 15, maybe 15.
They showed a concept of Dreams at the PlayStation 4 announce event, but it was not officially called Dreams back then. I think it was like 2015.
Wait, wasn't this the game where they had like the old guy and like the magic and everything?
No, that was the
No.
David Cage one where they were like trying to do that shit.
Oh
And
yeah,
David
that was
Cage-
like
David Cage could suck a fucking.
Is there even
donkey
any
dick. I don't care what he
Dreams
does.
game or?
Yeah, there's footage.
it has a campaign. It has a campaign.
You don't even know what the game is. Like
Hell
that's
no, 'cause it's been so long.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and they about to really. Let's say they drop Dreams next year. Y'all mean for this generation, y'all really only gonna release like one game? I'm not counting that Terra. What's that Terrapanga? What? I don't.
Terra Way
Terra Way.
Unfolded.
Whatever
Way
it's called.
Well, hey, Rockstar's about to get away with it.
Well, that their games sell like that's the
Rocksteady got away with it too.
Low key, yep.
Yeah, I mean, when your game sells, that's the equivalent to like 5 games being released. You can do that, but ain't nobody buying Dreams. And all y'all on Twitter can try to convince me ain't nobody buying that shit.
I'm looking at this Dreams game. It looks like another one of those creative type games. Like,
Yes.
Little
I'm
Big
definitely
Planet.
not buying it. Everybody that's played it in the media, they're saying they in love with it, they enamored by it. But I don't see the mass appeal that this game would have personally, because I don't really play games where you got to create the goddamn game. But hey man, if they like it, then
Yeah,
shit.
someone on Twitter tried to tell me Dreams. He was serious about it. He said Dreams is gonna change the gaming industry. I'm like,
Nah,
how,
fam.
sir?
Nah, fam.
This is not the first player creative game. Like Mario Maker exists. Minecraft actually did change the gaming industry. But
Have you guys
Little-
played
Little
Mario
Big
Maker?
Planet.
Man, to be fair, there's not a whole lot that's going to change the gaming industry anytime soon.
That is actually true.
It's battle royale right now. That's what's doing it.
I mean, we're just gonna get battle royale after battle royale.
You think they delayed it to, or they haven't announced a release date because they're putting VR integration in the game?
That's what I think would probably.
Yeah,
do it
it's
for
got
that game.
yeah.
Speaking
When they're
of
rich-
Mario Maker, they should definitely move that to the Switch instead of games like Captain Toad.
Yeah, but how are you going to do Mario Maker on the Switch?
It's
if
on the
it's-
3DS. It can
but if
go
it's
on the
docked.
Switch. It's on the 3DS.
You know, it's on the 3DS.
Yeah,
you
but
can't
yeah,
share
but the
levels
thing is, it's on the 3DS because you have both screens. Like it works for Mario Maker there, but when it's docked, how are you going to build?
Oh, you can create the levels. That's right.
Just play it on the go, create it at home.
You
I
need
don't
two
know.
screens. Like
But like the thing is, like getting up. Like to me, I think that would be a pain in the ass to build a level in your hand, get up, pop it in, then play it, then take
Just
it back out to change it.
Divide the screen in half. It'd still be bigger than
Ah,
3DS.
oh no, Bon, no.
What? You didn't play GoldenEye growing up or something?
No, but like, okay, but the divide is
I
okay.
grew
Dividing the
up
screen in
playing
half.
GoldenEye.
Man, this
Pretty
is
bad.
Nintendo, man. They'll probably want you to buy another screen that come with the game.
a little tablet joint. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably try to
Like
bundle
extension
that joint.
tablet? That might make sense. All right, what's the over under on B team winning the title belts tonight? They're on right now.
God.
Oh,
I
that's
I
what I'm
literally
watching
just
right
said
now. I'm
this.
streaming the whole fucking pay-per-view as you guys are rambling.
Let's do it. B team, are they gonna win it?
No.
I don't fucking care who wins this match, honestly. To go, like,
What are
honestly,
y'all talking about?
Y'all talking about
What
wrestling?
do you think the
We're
over
not
under?
talking about wrestling
You know what?
here.
I think they give it to.
man.
Oh nah, get the hell out of here. We did not talk about wrestling.
Yeah,
We are not talking about wrestling, sir. Listen, the 8-year-old me might have engaged you in this conversation, but I'm grown now.
It's all about the
grown
G1
now.
right
Hold
now.
on.
I'd
Talk
like
to
to
me about
believe
the
you were
grown
grown up.
Wait. Talk to me about the grown man playing video games during a video game podcast on a Sunday night at 7
Yep.
o'clock. Please talk. to me.
Uh-oh.
We're losers.
Uh-oh.
Don't you get it? We're losers, Alex.
There's
You
levels
didn't
to
get
this.
it.
There's levels of being a
to this
loser.
loser shit. Okay, wrestling
There's
is
levels
at
of
the
losers.
top.
Explain. Okay,
Levels.
explain to me how you're always in the PSP Discord waiting in chat for us to talk to you.
Oh, man, what?
And you know what? I still ain't watching wrestling though. That's the zeitgeist.
But you know what?
of
Hold on.
losership.
You hang on the PSP Discord chat. You talk about video
I
games
do
every
not.
single day. You wait for us to pop on after work. Then you make then you make a video podcast. You used to do a template podcast, but you started being lazy. Now you're doing a Google Hangouts podcast.
Oh shit, you really pulling
So
up?
you're doing,
Damn.
you do a video
Hold on,
game
hold on. I'm
podcast.
about to win this.
You're streaming
I'm about
all
to
the
win
time.
this.
You bought a
Smoke.
$400 Aver Media
Uh-huh.
4K capture
Go
card
ahead.
for your PS4, which don't make any sense.
Keep going.
And you got the
going.
nerve to call somebody else a loser for
You know
watching
what?
wrestling,
You
but
know
you
what?
play all these video games?
You know what? You know why? Because I'm still not watching that lame ass wrestling. So I can call you a
playing
loser.
some lame ass
You're
video games in your 30s, but you gonna
You're
talk to me about
beneath me, Alex. You watch wrestling.
get out of town. Yeah, at least
I'm looking at Alex,
friend.
and Alex
It's
is probably
not
one
real.
of the sexiest looking gamers I've
Neither
ever
are
met in my
video
life.
games.
Wait,
but
what
you
you
don't
just say? Hold on.
compete.
What you just call
Alex.
Hey, Fratanga, what you just say, fam?
I said Alex is one of the sexiest looking gamers I've ever met.
Oh
There you
my
go. Look at that.
God.
Look at that.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on today? This
Guy's
shit's
sexy
lit.
as fuck.
Let's go.
But
There we go. There we
take
go.
notes from Alex. If you're gonna make a point, at least have the evidence to make it.
Believe
Well,
me,
I'll tell you what, Barrett. I'll tell you what.
we all
appreciate
know on
that.
the PSP Discord, and we all have Kofi stream.
I'll tell you what, Bond.
guy
I will
is
provide
probably Barrett
evidence. I
again.
will provide evidence, and I'll tweet it at 3 in the morning because I know you
There you
won't
go.
see it.
No, listen, if y'all gonna
There
tweet
you
early
go.
at 3 a.m., you better tag me too, because that's gonna be a good little tree session. And then we'll tell you, oh my
They
god,
don't understand our love, Alex. They don't understand our love.
Yo, if y'all want to talk about y'all broke back shit after the podcast, that's cool.
This shit
Right? Like,
fire, man.
broke
like,
back.
talk about that shit after, bro.
I don't know, BG. For
What's
somebody, I mean,
wrong?
you know what usually happens, BG. The people that like resist it the most and the ones that hate it the most usually end up being.
I'm
moving on.
Can't figure out what's
moving on.
worse. We're gonna have
What's
Bobby
going
Lashley
on? This
versus
terminology
Reigns.
being used, hated and refused and resisted. What's going on around here?
Alex, I have another offer for you.
Oh no.
Do you want to go and watch Extreme Rules together and then ditch this because it's just.
Let's finish the podcast and be nice. There's no point about it.
All right, 20 more minutes.
Finishing up on the Dreams thing though, they're definitely going the same way as Retro Studios, but at least they announced the game and showed the game. They have something to show at least. Retro's the next studio getting canned.
I think it's going to be BioWare.
Why say BioWare?
Yes.
Yep, BioWare's done.
I think-
are done.
Hey, Anthem might flop, bro.
Anthem is not flopping.
yeah.
Anthem selling
I
the
think so.
best out of
I'm
those
with
games.
Jack on
Wait,
that.
wait, wait.
It might.
Hey, you know what? You know what other game they said that about? Destiny 2. That motherfucker $6 right now, bro.
Yo,
Like, come
But
on.
it's sold? I hate Destiny 2, but I'm pretty sure it's sold.
Anthem is just like Destiny, though. When you
Yeah,
look at
dude,
it,
it doesn't.
So, I mean, I've said it before, but I think that if Anthem flops, this is going to be BioWare's like inevitable doom. They're going to get shut down and they're going to be thrown away.
Bruh.
I'm serious about that too because
Not
that game looks suspicious.
I just
It does. Yes. It
No,
totally
not
does.
Bruh. Destiny 2 was one of the best-selling games of 2017.
Doesn't matter.
and look at they lost like over half of
BG,
their
they
player
had
base.
Activision put a 10.
They got the money already. Who cares if they lost their fan
Listen,
base?
They did
But
a
that's a
$10
games as a service.
billion investment into Destiny for the brand. I'm quite sure they haven't made back the $10 billion and more of what they were
Well, from Mass Effect, yeah.
Destiny.
I don't know. What that game got microtransactions?
Yeah, it
Oh,
got like skins and
absolutely.
stuff. Yeah.
They probably made it. They
microtransactions
probably
are
made
for
it.
losers.
But the thing is, in 2017, Activision only made $4 billion.
X-Bomb
Whoa.
was like in that game. X-Bomb, I know about this.
So you're looking at a whole year.
That game died an early death.
It really did.
We got a hashtag BG doesn't affect me in here.
Yep, I
So
keep it
I just want to. Is nobody worried that we got Red Dead Redemption 2 coming really soon and we still don't know jack shit about the game?
It's
They do that. They do that.
Yeah, they do
That's
that.
what
They do that.
That's how they do
No, I
it.
don't think so because with GTA 5 there was so much being revealed before launch and
Not really. Not really.
there was a lot more. We know jack shit about Red Dead though.
Yeah, we got
But
DLC before
remember with
gameplay,
GTA
bro.
5, they had like a trailer with the characters, and they kind of got mad because it spoiled that you was gonna be able to change characters. They was trying to keep it a secret, so I think that's why you're doing that.
Not a spoiler.
No, it's really nothing they can say though because the fact that this game is a prequel, like we already know what's gonna happen in the story. You know what I mean?
That too.
I don't know.
And honestly, I'm kind of worried that 2K is really going to muck this
Oh
game
yeah,
up.
NBA Live gonna be the shit. I can't wait for 2K.
No, not
Really?
2K.
Is that
Take
y'all really
two.
think
Take two.
Wow.
Well, 2K and Red, it's the same shit. Like 2K, you know, you
Yeah,
already
Take Two
got-
Interactive. They on both.
Motherfucker, we're talking about Rockstar and Red Dead. Where'd you bring up 2K from?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Take
what?
Two on
You're not
both.
even
of them.
paying attention to the
Somebody
podcast. You're
Take
not
Two.
unprofessional.
Somebody
sir.
said 2K and I responded.
Oh, so you're not even paying attention.
They got the same parent company.
Said
is what he's saying.
2K and I responded.
Okay,
Alex.
it was my
Alex.
mistake. I said
Alex.
2K and not
Alex.
Take Two. Excuse me.
Alex,
But you're not paying attention to the podcast, sir.
Those corner stomps in the ring. Damn.
I know they do. Yeah.
Huh?
Anyway, next, the Culling. This was another battle royale game that just launched this week, and in less than 24 hours, they dropped to 2
I'm about to
players.
say if it blew up.
They dropped to 2 players in a battle royale game. So the game died within less than 24 hours. And now the developers are like, I think they released a statement. One of them said like they got to reevaluate what they're gonna do because they got to
play, baby.
You can't have a battle royale game with 2 players.
Did you see their Twitter?
Free to play, baby.
Called again?
Did you see their Twitter?
The Culling.
I could have played it. I could have won.
No, but the problem with going is that was a paid game, right?
I could have won.
The problem with going free to play is you have to implement systems in the game to make it a free to play game. Like you got to add microtransactions if that game ain't got none.
To make money, yeah. They've been
exactly.
Look at their Twitter. They're basically like,
but they're making fun of themselves.
Oh wow!
Look at their Twitter.
Yo, hold on, I'm putting this. Y'all gotta see this. This is amazing.
Okay, that's funny, dog.
Well, hold on. When did the Culling 1 come out?
Shit, who knows?
That's a good question.
And obviously, it's getting me. If you look at the Steam reviews, it's getting crushed. IGN gave it a 2 out of 10. Yeah, nobody's touching this dumpster.
Oh fuck them.
This is the first time I've seen like a developer really like acknowledge like that their game is bombing in this way. Like they even wrote, it's time for us at Xavian, I think it's Xavian or Zavian, to come together for some much needed soul searching and to have some admittedly difficult discussions about the future of our studio.
Damn,
wow.
I'm thinking about it right now. I'm really glad I didn't have any
Future's
porn tabs
Battle
open.
Royale, baby.
Just go to the
the
Home
future.
Depot, go out back, get some boxes, and pack y'all shit up, baby.
I mean, it did say though that their peak concurrent users was 12,622. That's not bad for it first coming out, but
And
like
they
I
dropped
said,
to 2 players and like
Yeah, it went to
the game
2.
is crap.
That's crazy. I mean, even they wasn't playing it.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, they couldn't even. God damn.
oh man.
Actually, I'm misinformed. Sorry, the first game's peak was 12,622.
Oh,
The
well.
second game was only 249.
They didn't send it to no influencers or like a
Yeah,
PewDiePie.
the first
they
one was
or like
garbage, though.
They did. They sent it- they sent out a whole bunch
the
of
first
codes.
one ever leave preview, though.
Because people was playing that on Twitch. I thought I was seeing people playing that game.
The thing though about Twitch, everybody wants to play the newest,
No
most obscure
fucking way.
game, but try to catch the wave before it actually happens.
Alex, I think this is it. I think the B team's taking the titles.
I told you, man.
This game
Fucking
died,
bullshit.
game
Fuck
died
that.
faster than it should have died faster than Cliffy B's game, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Word.
Radical Heights.
Fucking B team.
Not
They
even
didn't have-
Radical Heights. It died faster than Radical Heights and the first one.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Lawbreakers.
Yeah.
Indeed.
24 hours, bro. Imagine you make a
It
game that
destroyed
should dead in
Lawbreakers
24
record.
hours.
Yeah, it destroyed Lawbreakers.
I'll be right back.
2 whole players.
Shit,
Damn.
that might inspire Cliffy B to come back.
Hey man. Sometimes biting somebody else steez ain't always the
That's not the
the
way.
easy way out. Always ain't the right way.
Cliffy B just got to sit as get a creative director position, and he be alright. You don't need to make no studio. Let's go to a studio. Any studio is already established. They'll hire you.
Sometimes people want to break away and make it big. He could have been on that Fortnite train.
Indeed.
Oh,
Indeed.
I was gonna ask you guys something. Do you guys just have like a friendly friendly rivalry with Press Start, or is that?
Fucking B team won.
I know. I told you they fucking
I'm
won.
30 seconds behind, dude. They won clean in the middle of the ring.
Get
Holy
this
shit.
Bullshit.
bullshit out of here.
Hold on,
What is this they talking about?
Wait,
What is
what was
this
the- what was the
BT shit they
question?
watch?
What was the question?
Oh, sorry. The question was, do you guys have like a friendly beef with Press Start podcast, or is it just
Oh,
what's
I
going
don't,
on there?
I don't fuck with the motherfuckers over there, man.
Jack, you on there?
Alex,
I ain't- oh,
Alex
shit,
is
you
on.
right, you got it, my
We
bad.
can't have real beef with them if Alex is on here.
I
No,
see.
because I show up and everything.
Alex is
goes
the only reason I even watched the Press Start
I only watched
podcast.
for that one dude. Wasn't that Jack?
Pretend Kofi's my child. Like I had him when I was.
Kofi's a really nice guy. I
No,
like
he's my
Kofi.
child. I had him when I was young. I was out there in the streets going crazy.
I'm really surprised that he must take after his mother because like he is way nicer than you will ever be.
Oh shit! Let's go.
For a second, I didn't understand that
Let's
question.
go.
All of them have been on our podcast, and all of us have been on their podcast.
No, the thing is, Bon, he doesn't know.
And every time the quality degraded.
But how could you even make that comment if you didn't know?
That's why he's asking.
Oh, never
It was a
mind.
question.
Well,
It was a dumb, nonsensical response.
At 3 a.m.
I didn't know you guys were on there, but the quality must be degrading when you're on there.
Oh man, this shit lit.
It's
I got real beef. Anyway, does anybody else find it ironic that the Crash Insane trilogy was the fastest game Fastest selling game on Switch for 2018.
In the
Good
UK,
for
right?
them. Good for them. That's
Was it in the UK or overall?
I didn't see anything about UK. It just said fastest selling game 2018 for the Switch. I don't.
What has Nintendo themselves released on this system?
Yeah, they ain't shit that came out this year on the Switch.
This year has been really dry.
The Switch, it's been
What?
pretty dry.
I heard the Switch don't get dry.
Even
No.
last year was dry. It was mainly ports of Wii U games.
I'm all right with ports of other games on the newer console because I think it kind of gives people more incentive to actually get the console, in my opinion. But it has been super fucking dry for the Switch. I don't know. I mean, I did want to get a Switch, but personally, if they had an upgraded model of the Switch, that's probably what I would go for.
I mean,
It'd be
they,
nice.
they got a new SKU coming out, but that's more for like anti piracy and hacking. So
Yep.
Mm.
changed on it.
I mean, I think that the Xbox brand, in terms of providing games, has just been absolute garbage thus far. But other
Hey,
other
Smooth, you heard
moves,
this move? Smooth, you
all
heard this?
the moves that they're making recently, I mean,
Wait, what
we
do you
gotta
say?
give them credit for that.
Smooth, you heard this dude, bro? You heard this guy?
Smooth just perked up. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Smooth, you heard that? Hold on, you gotta repeat that.
Smooth, are you even paying attention to the podcast you're on?
Could you repeat that, sir?
You know you get paid on the Patreon for this, right?
Could you
It isn't
repeat
just
that,
like
sir?
something for fun.
Alex!
This is just. See, look, I was crying there for a second. Now I'm just gonna go back to watching wrestling.
Oh, you and Pyro seem to got beef too. What's going on with y'all?
Which one's Pyro?
Oh, that's J-Tech.
J-Tech.
Fuck that retard.
Damn.
I mean, I'm literally not. Like, he's literally sending me a bunch of messages in Discord asking for like an open debate. But the last time I was on with him, it was
Debate
like
him.
with Black Bond. Ugh.
Hey, invite Pyro right now, man. You want to talk to
debate
him?
him.
Man? You want to talk to him
No.
right now, bro?
Oh, you don't want that.
I don't want that at all.
I mean,
I'm
listen,
sorry.
I understand. I want a hockey stick, slap dog shit out of Pyro too. So
Whoa. I just want to
Wait.
put this out there. Why y'all getting? Hey, listen, me and Pyro got an agreement, man. I ain't got no slander for Pyro right now.
listen,
Shout out to
man.
Pyro.
Jack, I'm gonna need you to cut it the fuck out.
Shout out to Pyro 2000.
no.
I don't know
I
why
need
these-
you to
I
cut
don't
it
know why
out.
these dudes
No.
attacking you, bro.
You
Shut
attacked
the
that.
What you talking about?
You attacked that man because he was adopted. Cut it out,
I
Jack.
don't know. That don't
my
even.
God,
That don't even sound like
Jack.
something Jack move would say. That don't even.
There's a
sound like
lot
something
of
Jack move would say.
inside jokes I wish I understood here.
I don't even know what they talking about for Tang. I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. Shit news to me too, fam. I'm searching for the answers,
I
bro.
don't like
so
that.
Finn
nigga.
Balor's out, Alex.
What happened?
Finn Balor's out, smiling, looking absolutely weak again.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I'm
just
still like a
runs.
minute behind, so
No, fucking fast forward that
let's talk-
shit.
let's
no, I
Never
can't
seen
fast
nothing.
forward. I'm not. Listen, I'm getting
Bro,
my stream.
I'm never inviting wrestling fans on here again.
What?
I'm getting
Never.
my stream.
Wrestling
from-
is like soap
unknown
opera for
source.
men.
You wrestling fans ruin everything, dog.
No,
Never
we-
again.
Okay,
I
okay. Look, I'll
haven't
be
watched
fair.
since 2011,
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Wrestling fans are very antisocial. I'll agree with you because
Wait a minute,
most
Bond
of
a
the
wrestling
most of
fan.
the wrestling fans.
Bond a
Bond
wrestling
is
fan.
also a wrestling fan.
Where are
That-
you from? Oregon or somewhere in the Midwest nowhere? What are you talking about?
I mean, Oregon's not in the middle of nowhere. It's on the west
It
coast.
must be because Philly, New
Well, I mean, Oregon is on the West Coast, Bond. It's not in the middle.
Philly, New York, and Philly, New York, and Chicago is not antisocial about it.
Yeah, but Chicago's a wrestling city.
So it's Philly and New York.
Yeah,
That's why I said, where's he from? The middle of nowhere?
Well, Oregon is like fucking West Coast. They're fucking too busy.
Don't
drinking
tell him
their-
where it's
their
at.
IPAs.
Don't tell him where it's at. Let him figure it out.
The only thing I ever know about that place, I used to talk to a doctor from Portland. Outside of that, forget it.
What the fuck? Why are we getting Baron Corbin? Fucking Baron Corbin.
All right, let's talk about
Anyway.
Code Vein because we already mentioned that before. About how
Yo,
they
can we
not
talk
want that
about
smoke
can we
on
talk about how
October.
glorious it is that game has body sliders?
Bond thought Oregon
Has
was in the
what?
Midwest.
Body sliders? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
so listen.
For Tanga, if you listen, I said, where are you from? Oregon or the Midwest?
I said Oregon. How could you?
Anyway, what are these body sliders?
So check it out. So okay, listen. I'm gonna get real close to the microphone.
Oh, you see it, Alex.
In Code Vein, you can have a body slider for your bust or your thighs, and you can make your character as thick as you want.
Dark
They
Souls
had
had
that.
that.
They had that.
Yeah.
Alex, they had that in like Xenoblade, didn't they?
Dark
That's
Souls
why I
had that.
play Xenoblade. Why they gotta deal with the frame rate?
So you can literally make your character like overweight, like morbidly.
No, not overweight. Sick.
All right,
With two
Alex.
Cs?
All right.
I didn't get into thick until Alex told me more about the ways of thick.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you have to think about the new Dead or Alive, where they think that girls with big boobs aren't
Wait.
realistically
Can we just say the news that? Can we just say that Code Vein?
No. I do want to talk about Dead or Alive. That was
No. Can we say that Code Vein? Let the people know Code Vein has been delayed. That was the whole topic.
Yeah, it's a 2019.
Yeah, that's
It's supposed to come out in September this year.
Exactly.
I would rather the game if it needed to be delayed for a specific reason, like certain bugs or something like that, then fine, do it. I'm cool with that. But if it's like just to get out of the way, I'm kind of shitty about it because
it would have got slaughtered.
It would've got slaughtered,
failed,
yeah.
and then would have never had a sequel or anything else. It would have got slaughtered, Alex.
it would have. I'm true. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's shitty that they did it for that reason. But hopefully they'll take time
but
and
they
fix
gonna
bugs.
jump like the rest of the year. They ain't got no more months left.
Well, dude, that's
after
how
October,
the buying
nobody
season
respect it.
works. You know that, right? Like everybody
well, I
buys
know,
during
but
that season.
Damn, like
They could probably go to March, early April.
They could and get Q1, sure.
So Baron Corbin is wrestling in street clothes.
Bam.
No,
Bam.
in a TGI
Bam.
Fridays.
What in the
Fest.
world is
Bam.
going on with y'all?
I'm sorry. I don't want to be like all the love in the
weirdo?
world for Jack. All the world for Jack. Because this is I just feel like I haven't been paying attention. I'm sorry about that.
All right, fam.
You drunk or you got
Erica-
ADD?
Erica
We
has
appreciate
tried.
I just heard him open another can too. He's going in right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Are you drunk or you got ADD? It's one of them.
I mean, I have had this is my fourth beer.
Oh man.
It's a Hefe. It's a Hefe, so it's pretty good.
Do you
It's a
know?
half, so
Do
you
you,
got a
do you
weak
know a dude named Meds? You and him could be real cool friends.
man, I
Y'all
swear.
stay drinking.
Yeah.
Shout out to beds, man.
Put down the fucking can, dog.
It's actually a glass bottle. But Alright.
How does
I'll put it down. Look, I'll put it down. You'll hear it go down here.
You're drinking beer out of a?
Oh, there you go.
There you go. There you
There
go.
you go. You heard it go down. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Who drinks beer in a glass?
No, people
Who
do.
drinks beer in a glass?
do
That's how you
this?
drink beer.
They come in bottles, bitch.
Well, he drinking it out of a bottle, probably.
Out of a bottle. You know when you get a beer, someone's gonna pour it out into a glass, right?
I don't drink beer. Like, listen,
They come in bottles.
my understanding of beer is when I expect to see it is in a red is a dude in a red hat. You know, he drives a pickup truck. He's a redneck. That's my idea. People
Most
drink
alcohol
beer.
come in glass bottles, BG.
Listen. We don't drink beer out here, dog.
You guys
it's hard
drink
liquor.
Girly
out
drinks is
there.
what you drink.
No, what you got to look. Okay, when you say my man drinks beer, what I'm expecting is someone like me with a keg, fucking pumping the keg up and going, "Give me your fucking cup, BG. Give me your cup."
Yo, BG probably still drinking 40s.
Probably drinking that Schlitz.
I drink vodka.
You drink Cisco?
Vodka and wine.
Yeah, beer's not a big thing in wine.
That's what I'm saying. People don't drink. Yo, fam. People
Drink
don't
that
drink
OE
beer
100.
over here. Like,
Erica, no, I'm not drinking a Smirnoff. I'm not drinking a Smirnoff.
anyway, moving on to the next topic. Sony said, well, Yoshida said that he wishes that Sony was more successful at making multiplayer games. Successful multiplayer games.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree.
I wish they would.
After Mag
that's how you feel.
flopped, SOCOM flopped. What other games they have last generation that aren't around anymore?
Does anybody remember Mag, like on the PS3?
Oh shit! It was like
You guys
200
remember
fucking
that
people
shit?
or some shit.
I played that shit horrendous, but I remember at the time it was super fucking hyped, and I was a diehard PlayStation fanboy at the time.
That game was ahead of its time and ahead of the hardware.
Yeah.
And ahead of the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ahead of everything.
But then, do you guys also remember another PS3 launch title called Haze? I think that's what it was called.
Yes.
I don't think that was a launch
Ah,
title. But
Yeah, Haze was another one.
I actually
Tell me
have.
how Retro was defending that game.
Really?
Who was defending that?
Retro. I know BG, your best friend, Retro.
Oh,
Infinite,
yeah.
Infinite
Infinite
Retro.
Retro.
Yeah, Infinite Retro.
Oh,
That's the
fucking
homie right there.
retard.
I don't know. Like I've barely played some of the multiplayer of Last of Us just a little bit. I don't like it. I haven't really played Uncharted's multiplayer either, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Like it just
when Uncharted 2 was the first Uncharted to have multiplayer, right?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, I fucking had 400 hours in that shit, and it wasn't even that great. It wasn't even that great.
Whoa.
I don't know about that. That was
Before 107, it was great.
The boxes were broken. The fucking I hated it. I hated
Uncharted
it. But
2 was actually probably in recent time. It still is probably the best multiplayer.
Hold on. We got some frauds in the chat, like Melon Matt, saying, sure, Alex, like I haven't played Last of Us. Motherfucker, you're friends with me on PSN. You could look at my trophies. I've already been playing fucking Last of Us, and I'm playing it on Survivor, so you can go suck this fat cock.
Whoa.
Yeah. You started, man.
Oh my god!
Hey, shout out to Melon, man. Shout out to Melon.
How can I control
you got to
this
make
man,
sure you
Alex?
go all the way down the shaft and get the ball.
He
Don't just stop at the tip. You got to go all the way.
Jack, does he act this way on press start all the time? Because I only watch
absolutely.
Because I only watch half the show. When he start acting funky, I turn it off.
This new to y'all, man.
This is new to you, guys.
This man, he be acting mad funky with this.
That's regular. That's every day.
BG, but you don't complain in Discord. You laugh.
Because it's Discord. We try to have a show.
The whole podcast is laughing.
Man, what's going on?
Oh, here we go with the Survivor beat it on grounded. You know you can beat my dick when I clap them cheeks, Melon.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Jesus. Control.
Anyway, can you tone down the gayness out? This is why are you?
Why are
You're
you so
super
scared of
spiral.
gay
Says
people?
Alex be like this all the time. Like this is new to you.
Alex got like at least.
Whoa.
You ain't gonna be on for a while.
You ain't gonna be for Alex.
Yeah, you gonna be on the hiatus.
Vince McMahon's in the chat room.
2 podcasts is too much for you a week. Clearly, too much. But listen, back on topic. Y'all know
we're never on topic.
Y'all know that I'm definitely the multiplayer guy, so I definitely wish Sony.
It's like an RPG guy.
I'll smack you. I definitely wish that Sony listen, but I be liking some of Sony's multiplayer. Like I liked Resistance multiplayer. I like Killzone was cool. So they don't exactly make successful multiplayers, but their multiplayers are okay in my opinion.
Hey man,
it's not bad. It could be better.
Like I said, if you look at it, Naughty Dog is the only developer they got that make a long-lasting online experience.
Yeah, they just don't make nothing groundbreaking.
Yeah.
They don't make no multiplayer that you can write home about, or like
what was the last multiplayer game Sony did?
Probably MLB The Show.
MLB come out every year.
They the single player. They the single player gods right now.
Well, they tried to do like the
No,
kill.
Sony's pushing out some of the best single player games this gen for sure.
I mean,
but I can't think of a multiplayer game that they've done within the last year and a half.
That's why the Xbox dudes call them one and done games.
Oh man,
right, Smooth?
I mean,
hey, ain't the games community dead though? Oh man,
no, I was actually playing that last night, sir.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
I mean, Kids, were you playing or losing? Usually it's losing, right?
No, I wasn't losing. No, I was averaging 50 a game. So yeah.
Were you playing against real people?
Yeah. How about those ass cheeks, huh? How about those ass cheeks, huh?
You mean the cheeks that I clapped when I swept you 3-0?
You ass, Alex. You ass, Alex.
Hold on, motherfucker.
All right.
But wait, you say that I'm ass, but you said I was cheating when we were playing.
I said you eat ass, Alex.
Oh, I eat ass?
Yeah, you eat ass.
Yeah.
Also,
what is that? Wait, hold on. How is that a bad thing? You don't eat booty?
Get this motherfucker out of here.
I'm about to. I'm legit about to. Yo,
you don't do what you need to do.
Alex, we're not talking about this.
This podcast is great. God damn.
I just want to say that Alex is the bravest man on Twitter because the PlayStation fanboys are going after him hardcore.
It's all right.
Hey, I'm about to leave that charge. You rather keep talking reckless.
No, Alex, it's absolutely not fair. You can't do anything to make them happy because they told you play, all these Naughty Dog games before you criticize them. So you went out of your way. You got the PS4, you got the games, you played them, you liked them, still saw the flaws in them, and you had the audacity to say that they weren't perfect or masterpieces. And
damn,
up your ass cheeks.
Back at BG, I must have been a fucking deity last generation then.
Oh man, what you do, bro?
with the PlayStation guys.
Well, yeah, because
Oh,
Spawn
man.
ain't been liking PlayStation exclusive since like
Yeah, it's
I
just
met, I
been
met this
bro.
guy.
Mm-mm.
Yoshida also said that he talked about remembering The Last Guardian running at like 10 frames on the PS3.
Oof.
I remember it running at 5 frames on the PS2. Good times.
That's why it didn't come out to the PS4, I guess.
Yeah.
Couldn't run.
Yeah. So
Oh, by the way, Alex, looks like Finn won by a roll up.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
roll up. That doesn't make him. Sorry, guys. I need to shut.
I'm about to kick both of you wrestling cuts out of here.
Hey, man,
I feel so bad.
they
I feel so
entertaining,
bad.
man. They
Well,
entertaining.
it's
Both of these
okay,
wrestling
BG,
cuts
I mean.
is about to get the fuck up out of here.
You got yourself a little
Hey,
video
man, we ain't
game
got no topics,
podcast.
man.
It's
Hold
all
on.
right.
Keep it here, bro. We ain't got no topics, though.
I mean, look, it's July in video games. What are you gonna talk about?
Darksiders 3.
There's nothing. I mean, so
Darksiders 3.
I am looking forward to that actually.
Yeah, that might be cool.
That is a
I
topic.
love
okay.
the first 2 Darksiders
Yeah, they're good.
games.
I couldn't beat the first.
I
couldn't get into it.
repurchased Darksiders 1 like last week. I still ain't downloaded it again.
I've had Darksiders like on 3 different platforms, and I couldn't.
I know.
Well, actually, you know what I'm looking forward to the most is going to be Wasteland 3.
BG though, this is a topic that we should talk about. Let me send that out there. This I think needs to be talked about.
BG, why do you hate Yakuza?
Who said? Wait, who said they hate Yakuza?
I do. I don't like.
Talk to
Why?
Yeah, that's one of the topics I was gonna get to. Yakuza is just boring. I mean,
Which one did you play? Like,
Is it okay? Hold on. Is it because of the QuickTime events?
no,
He trying to set you up, BG. Trying to set you up.
no. I know what he's trying to do.
Even
He's
you
gonna be
trying
like,
to set you up, dog. Don't do it, bro.
because he's gonna be like, well, what about the QuickTime events in the other game? No, it's not. I never had a problem with QuickTime events. It's not QuickTime.
I'm just saying. I was just asking a question.
No,
I'm
it's
doing
not
my due
QuickTime
diligence
events.
like an actual journalist. That's all.
The
I'm
game,
doing.
the gameplay. For one thing, the world was extremely like dull to me. It was like
You just don't
Are
like
you
games
sure
set
you
in
played
Japan.
Yakuza?
yes,
I don't think the world
played
of
Yakuza.
Yakuza
I
was
thought the
original.
world was very dry and dull
Wait,
and
BG. You just don't like games set in Japan, fam. I think that's the issue.
Really?
Are you?
You don't like Persona 5. No, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You just don't like the games set in Japan.
I mean, there's Japanese studios that have made games that I like though. So it
Solid
can't be-
Rev says he doesn't like the glowing heads and arms. Combat looks like wrestling combat and silly as I don't know. That's what I like about Yakuza. It was over the top and wacky and just
And check this out, Rev. They've even added New Japan Pro wrestlers to 6. So
no fucking way.
yeah, man.
Who did
Naito's
they
in
add?
it. All those dudes are in it. So
Do we got Kenny?
I'm not sure if Kenny's in it, but I know Naito's there, and so is Okada.
No fucking way.
And I'm gonna be real with you. In Yakuza, keep it simple. They talk too fucking much. Like them
That's true. That's
motherfuckers,
true.
they don't shut
It's
the
a,
fuck
it's a
up.
Japanese, it's a Japanese
I mean,
game.
It's a
what they
good
do.
game, but
It's a
the
purely
it's way
text-based
too much
game. Like
dialogue.
you got to read, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they just talk. Even if it was just all voice chat, they still talk too goddamn. You know,
I mean, it's a story-based game. though. I mean, it's kind of come with the territory.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Gotta
It's
get
not
You know,
for
I'm
me.
out there.
guessing you don't like Persona 5 either.
No,
Ooh.
they
Oh,
they
man,
high
this
school
is-
too much.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but BG, but you got a podcast about video games, though.
What's your point? What you trying to get
He's
at?
a loser.
I'm just
Trying to
saying.
Anyway, next topic. Banned Twitch streamer defends slurs, but
Oh, here we
says
go.
language has evolved.
Oh, no, not-
Wow. Okay.
Streamers. So this is like a community.
more than
as a
one
whole.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be getting reckless on them streams.
Got these racist clowns defending their use of racial slurs. and
Let me guess.
homophobic
Twitch
slurs.
ain't banned them neither, did they?
No, they did. And they're
Yeah.
like,
Oh, real shit. Okay.
Yeah.
But what do they mean by is there damage control? Language has
Oh,
evolved.
here we go,
That's
here we
the
go.
Damage control.
Twitch streamers and YouTubers have a habit of using certain words in lieu of stupid while talking to their friends. I'm quoting the article. So they're saying words like gay and fag are 2 of the most popular.
We all do. Well, I do. That.
Ooh.
I tone down. I don't use the word fag like that no more.
Hmm.
But I'll say, yo, that's mad gay sometimes. You know.
Yeah.
What is it?
I think time has changed where these words are no longer acceptable. Not that they have different meanings.
Oh, hell
They're
yeah, I
acceptable.
agree.
I remember the Halo 2 days on the original Xbox. Oh my god, I'd be embarrassed to even hear myself what I used to say back in the day.
Yeah.
I was
Oh man, you guys do not scroll to the comment section of this article. Oof.
I already know that joint going wow.
Oh
right
man,
now.
this thing is more left than any comment that I'll ever make.
Oh, so they're saying that gay and fagged have evolved, that they don't actually mean, gay, and they don't mean the definition of the
People
word.
always say that. People just say that ever since way back, man.
Yeah, that's their excuse.
I'm happy.
Yeah, it just means it's something stupid. That's what they mean by using.
Yeah, but that's been since like the 90s though.
Yeah,
right?
people have been trying to say that.
I mean,
been
that's
for
like when
like
people use the word like
20-something years.
retarded. Like people, that's offensive to people too. So I mean, it's just a lot of
That's
words you can
offensive.
change.
That's
To be
not
fair, I
right.
see that one a lot.
Also, Rainbow Six Siege, they this was funny. It was on Twitter.
Oh yeah, they do some crazy shit then that game.
They're like auto banning people who use slurs, like even in the chat.
But is it okay? Is it
Isn't
via
this old
voice
news,
or
though?
like
This is
typed
old
in?
news.
No, they just start doing this.
they've been banning people, but like I think they would give you some warnings and stuff. Like they're auto banning.
It's
people
like
who
yeah, it's
use
like a
slurs.
perma, like a.
But okay,
To
but
be honest, if you type it in, like, come on, dog, like that, yeah.
Yeah.
You should,
But
yeah,
they banned people saying like nibba, like not like how people say nibba instead of nigga, like they banning that too.
yeah, 'cause,
yeah,
like,
but the thing is, the reason why they do the double B is because it's funny.
But this is
who?
another issue though. This is another issue.
who
Black
is it
people,
funny, Alex?
I don't
Like-
really think it's funny per se. I
Like
just
the
think it's
double
just-
B is what is the whole point of it. Like that's what makes it funny.
I'm saying to who is it funny?
It's
I was
the-
like, I don't
that's the
accept
thing.
it.
Like, but that's why
Run,
they do
Alex!
it though. They think it's funny.
Run!
Here we go.
They
Run,
think when
Alex!
they're doing the double B, they think it's funny.
Yeah, but nobody else does. That's why. they're
Right.
getting
That's
banned.
that's my point. The person doing it thinks it's funny.
Well, here's the tweet. The dude actually went to their Twitter account and said, "Fuck you guys! I just got banned for saying nibba in chat." And Rainbow Six Siege Twitter account replied, "Good." That's it.
Hey, this is an issue with that though.
That's hilarious.
This is an issue with that.
I'm sorry, dog.
Like people do call their friends words like nigga, like hey my nigga, like let's play the game. So you gonna have people that's not meaning it in hateful ways getting banned on here, bro.
I don't think that's going to be happening in a private room, but
Well, you never
how's
know.
the detection working? Is it
It just
screening your voice or?
it detects the.
So-
No, it's auto detecting.
He typed it.
So Solid Rev,
Typed it?
Solid
Yeah,
Rev says he
type.
complains about women being put in roles for men in video games. I don't really.
Let's finish this topic before we go into another one.
we've talked about that. We
Yeah.
beat that topic into the ground.
Yeah,
Let's
what were you
finish
guys'
this topic
opinions on that
first.
thing?
Let's finish
we
this topic
beat that
first,
into the
and
ground.
We'll go into
But-
What I was gonna say about this is like yeah, what if like I used it? I mean, I feel like I have permission to say that word.
Yeah, you're gonna
What
get
if-
banned. Exactly.
Yeah, you're gonna get banned too, though.
Well, hold on. Here's the thing though. Like,
Oh,
it's
boy.
different if you say it. I mean, but like if you got to make a conscious effort to type it and then hit enter and everything.
Yeah. And honestly, the thing is, like, the banning to me doesn't make any sense. Just mute the person. Simple. You have the tools. For
It depends. It depends on their grief and people and like just.
But the
Toxic.
problem is if you completely mute somebody in a game like that, they might as well not even be able to play.
Yeah, but the thing is that happens all the time. I play two of the most toxic games on the internet. Dota and CS. Two of the legitimately most toxic games.
Oh yeah.
There is nothing I have not heard from edgy 13-year-old tweens coming out of their mouths all the
Cool.
time.
I thought the PC master race didn't act like these Xbox guys.
Oh, dude, they're bad,
Where
bro.
did you hear that?
Everybody's bad.
No, I know everybody's bad.
So I just sit there and I go, all right, dude, you're fucking muted. Done. Boom. I'm out of here.
Rain, goddamn.
Like that's it. But like they're not gonna affect my day. I don't have PTSD because of it. I don't sit here and cry about it on the internet, on Twitter. I don't care about their banning. No, I'm not gonna play with you. You're muted, you're done.
Can't
I'm out.
on T? I mean, it's been a while since I played Rainbow Six Siege, but can't you individually mute people you don't want to hear?
I'm pretty sure you can, yeah.
So
Yeah, but
So
like
why-
Bond said, if they on your team, like how you gonna communicate?
you can't.
Yeah, but
well,
the thing is, why would it matter? Because they're not willing to communicate in the first place. They're throwing slurs out.
yeah, precisely.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So they're not going to communicate or play with you anyway. So what's the difference?
indeed, they probably don't know the
So
grief.
you're probably not going to win the game anyways. You might as well just not hear it and just mute them and be done with it.
I just can't believe the guy actually went to their Twitter account to complain about him saying nibba. Like,
Well, a guy went.
like,
a
like,
guy
Who
what-
else are you gonna go to?
remember when a guy said he would shoot up Blizzard for banning him?
Oh Jesus!
yeah, I'm like, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's like you going to the cops to complain that you complain that you committed a crime or did something illegal. Like, what the fuck do you think they gonna do?
Exactly.
I
Like,
mean,
yo,
he might have not known they was handing out bans like that though. He might
I
not know.
mean, fam.
Now, some people don't be thinking what they saying is wrong either, though. They think that it's cool. Like,
Erica says, but if they are being racist over and over, they should be banned.
Facts.
It should be. I'm sure it's a report.
I don't know.
Facts.
I mean, all you got to do is just say, I do not. Well, like in Dota, you can say, I do not want to play with this player ever again, and they will never get matched with them.
What they should
Same in
do.
CS.
You remember? I forgot what developer it was. They were making players make videos apologizing. Who was doing that?
I forgot.
I think was it Activision and Blizzard? Was that Blizzard?
What?
I don't remember. But yeah, they said if you want to get unbanned, make a video apologizing, and like a whole bunch of people did it.
Oh, I ain't never.
That's funny. That's
good.
funny.
You don't remember this?
That's
No,
just
I
dumb.
don't remember that. I don't
Yeah,
remember
this
that.
wasn't that long ago. He talked about this on the podcast.
Yeah, this was on the pod. This it might have been what's the game I hate? All the fucking characters.
What's the
Yeah,
game?
it might have been Overwatch.
It was probably Overwatch.
No, it was H1Z1. He was
Was it
making
H1Z1?
publicly.
I don't think so because it was more recent than that. I think it was more. Oh yeah, no, they just started doing the bans, right? That's what it was.
No, this is like 2015, where H1Z1 devs were forcing cheaters.
Nah, he brought this up on a podcast not too long ago. It was like a couple months.
But when you think about it, like everybody who does that stuff on the internet, who's super toxic, whether they're a kid, whether they're an adult, all they're trying to do is get a rise out of you. That's it.
Yeah, and
That's literally all they're trying to do is to be edgy and be like, oh, I'm so fucking edgelord. Like you can call me Gillette because I'm so sharp and edgy. Like that's all they're trying to do is to be fucking edgelord McGee, right?
But what if me getting you banned gets a rise out of me? I gotta get you banned, fam.
No, but like all you got to do, it's like anything. The only way to win is not to play. If you just ignore them, you block them, you mute them, they go away.
That's the way to win is to take away their gaming privileges.
Oh,
They'll just buy the game again.
Let them buy the game again.
So what's the difference?
If
But
they
most of
buy the
these
game
kids,
I mean,
again,
I don't really know if it's justifiable to pull away someone's access to a game they paid for because they said naughty things.
oh no, it's perfectly accessible.
I don't
Go to a
think so.
sporting-
I don't think so.
Only
Go to a sporting event, do the same thing. Go kick out the stadium.
levels to it, man. It's levels.
only games I feel that should be able to do that is games that are free to play and you got to pay monthly to play.
There you go. Yeah, I
If
know. I
it's
agree.
a
Yeah.
$60 game you paid up front, no, fuck you. I say what the fuck I want on my $60 game.
Absolutely
Like-
not. This
You can get reported. No, they got TOS though.
And you know why? You know why I disagree with you on that, Smooth? Because if you go to a sporting event, you start acting a fool, they throw you out of the stadium.
Yeah, you ain't getting your money back neither.
Exactly.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, though, that's a sporting event is a one night thing.
Yeah.
And if you're a season ticket holder, you're probably coming back for the next game. Wow, you lose that.
No, you're not. They'll
No, you
take
can get banned from the arena. You can get banned.
banned from the arena.
No, but you gotta do something crazy.
They give you like 6-month bans.
well, I mean, you want to talk
But
about
these are-
something
okay,
crazy.
hold on, well,
Have you
those
heard
are-
some of the shit these people say?
Some of these
like-
motherfuckers need to be banned. We can agree on that. Some of these niggas need to be banned.
No, if the precedent for gaming was to
God
get rid of these social reject losers, then one, gaming will be looked at in a better, more positive light, and not like a bunch of toxic losers. And two, it would just make gaming overall more enjoyable.
Yeah, but the thing is, Bond, I honestly, I don't think it's ever going to happen because
It's already been happening.
But people, they just love to be edgelords and push that boundary.
And
That's
you
what
know
they love
happens?
to do.
People get cameras and they lose their jobs and things like that.
Oh, like Permit Patty?
Yeah,
Try and get some Permit Patties out here?
all these people are really.
Yeah.
I mean, but the thing is, like, when you look at it, like, to me, they have no effect on me.
They don't, but I do enjoy it when it has an effect on them.
I mean, the only thing that I really enjoy about banning is when I'm playing CS and somebody gets a fucking VAC ban and is permabanned live in mid-game.
Man, people still get caught by that.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. People get
That's
VAC banned
insane.
all the time. People get VAC banned in ESL Cologne in the middle of the fucking match.
That's insane.
It's nuts.
I'll never understand why people still want to cheat in the game.
Just like people just want to say stupid shit in the game. That's what they do,
Well, let's clean it up. Take out the trash.
right? But the
Right.
thing is,
Also,
I don't know.
anybody making cheats and hacks, like for what's that game?
Oh yeah, that's a bannable film.
Arrest them.
Arrest?
Them?
Arrest them.
Arrest?
They made 150 arrests, I think, last week for PUBG cheaters.
Oh yeah, in China, right?
in China,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they're a communist country, like, well, how does that work?
They should arrest them in America, Europe, wherever they're at.
All right, you
Why?
good? All right, Bond. All right.
Why?
You want to talk about like social reject losers? You want to arrest guys?
Listen. I make a game, right? I'm trying to make a product that has money.
Arrest
But
them.
just imagine, right? If I had a gym and I had a bunch of basketball courts and a group of guys wanted to play everybody 8-on-5 and just hack and foul everybody, you got to get rid of them.
Motherfucker, is this a gym?
They're ruining.
What kind of analogy was that?
I'm just saying they're ruining the competitive balance for the game.
Competitive balance. What?
If you
That's not even a good analogy.
But
They're making cheats.
I'm wondering if like
Making
if you knew-
cheats and adding 3 people.
I got this. I got this. Bye. I got a question.
Yep.
What if I found a way to hack games with loot boxes where I could select which loot I want and I'm able to see and get the best thing out of? Should I be arrested?
That's still gonna break the balance.
Yeah, but it's it.
Yeah, you should be arrested. All cheaters in all games should be arrested.
Well,
So-
I'm just curious, Bond. If you knew the address to where like a cheater who was cheating on a game lived, would you call the cops on him?
No.
I might go over there and stomp him the fuck out.
Jack might take a road trip.
Knock on his door real quick. Be like, yo,
on that door.
like, hey, yo, come outside real quick.
Hey, yo, you want to come out here? Real shit.
Yeah, I'm saying these people like they are affecting the money making potential and money earnings of developers
course.
because when people see cheaters online, it discourages them from wanting to play.
I mean,
It's
but
annoying.
look at people say about PC gaming, like, oh, nothing but cheaters. Yeah, it's not a super huge percentage, but it's a large visual percentage of people that do it. Like when you see it, you're like, oh, that's far more common.
Yeah. So
But it doesn't mean that's the norm though.
I just feel like if you put a kid away for 15 years, it would highly discourage everybody else from cheating.
Really? 15 years?
15
Dog,
years.
really?
For a video
Okay, I ain't agreeing with all that. Hold on.
15
Yo,
years.
you wild.
I mean, look. Just because I cheated between Weapon Wheel Podcast and PSP and Gears doesn't mean I have to be put away for
Bro,
15
niggas don't
years.
even get
I'm
like
kidding,
15 years for a stabbing. What are you
Bro,
talking
I
about?
know somebody that clapped somebody that ain't even get
That's what
15
I'm
years.
Oh,
That
man.
guy
God
that
damn.
guy that swatted that dude and got him killed only got 2.
Exactly.
He
So
should
yeah.
be
Yeah,
serving
but
life.
that
He should
dude-
be serving
okay,
life.
Okay, now he should get more than that. Now.
He
Yeah, he
get
should
life.
definitely get more than that. Like that is he cost someone their life. We're talking about cheaters in a video game.
I hope Epic beats out that 14-year-old suing him.
So why do we have Oscar assaulting security now?
They're trying to sue that 14-year-old kid for $5 million. Remember Fortnite, remember?
Yeah, for Fortnite.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, the kid's a minor. You're not gonna.
They definitely gonna lose that lawsuit.
They're gonna lose that lawsuit.
they might not because they could sue the parents for being negligible.
For $5 million, though, bro. You think they finna run somebody
They're
like
not gonna get $5 million, but they'll still win.
Yeah, they might win. They ain't gonna get no money.
No, it's just like Bond hates the kids, man.
No, that's what they saying.
I hate kids for the same reason I hate Maguire, Sosa, Rafael Palmeiro.
Can't stand them cheaters, though.
Oh, can't stand him.
You know what I want? If they had a baseball league where it was like every steroid was legal, to see how fucking hard they could hit that fucking ball.
You know how many deaths and fucking Jesus Christ.
Just go crazy. Just do every fucking steroid.
You want to give them metal bats too while you're at it?
Metal bats and just I want to see that fucking ball
Wait a
rip into shreds.
Sorry to tell you, Alex,
Hold
but
on.
Carmella won.
Good. Carmella should stay champ.
Yo,
I gotta look up
Why?
I still can't believe they use metal bats in college. That's insane to me.
Todd Howard. So everybody knows the joke about Skyrim being on everything. You know, they even made a joke about it at the Bethesda's press conference this year.
Yeah.
Todd Howard, you know, he pretty much came out. He said straight up, listen, if you want us to stop, you know, making Skyrim or porting Skyrim to everything, stop buying the game. He said, we only do it because y'all keep fucking buying it.
Shit, you
So-
got a point. Shit.
And that goes to every other game in the industry. You know, people be complaining.
Exactly.
People be complaining like, oh, why they porting this game? Why they making this game? Because yo mofos keep buying it.
So
Look at Call of
Todd
Duty.
Howard called out his own company?
No, he called out the
You
fans.
called out the
Consumer.
consumer
Taking
for being
it
idiots.
because you buy it.
All right, but I mean, he's basically telling them we're gonna keep doing it if you keep buying it.
Yeah,
right?
he's
So,
serious.
Now, why wouldn't they? Shit.
I mean, yeah.
If you do something, a motherfucker give you money for it, you're gonna keep doing it until they stop giving you the money. Like,
There ain't no shame in their game. They keeping it real with
I
you.
can't get mad at that. That's just like when people complain about like Nintendo Online, then they're like, oh well, it's only $20. I'm gonna buy it anyway. Like, motherfucker, if you don't want it to change or not be there, you don't buy it. Like,
Michigan Warrior in chat asked, is G2A for PC gaming legit? I've used
Nope.
G2A.
Do not.
I've used it.
I would not mess with it.
I don't know.
if you-
Nope.
I've used them in the past.
Nope.
And it's been fine.
Man, I got a
Do not-
stolen key off there this week.
Yeah,
man.
they steal their keys and
They
stuff
definitely
like that.
steal
Do
that
not
shit.
use that.
Listen. If you care about ethics and all
Oh.
that, uppity
Wait a
bullshit,
minute.
don't.
Not even about
no,
ethics, man.
wait a minute. The thing about G2A though, they do have purchase protection. So if somebody finesse you out your money, you can't get your money back.
It doesn't
You gotta
affect
purchase.
you,
They got the purchase protection.
You gotta do not look. If they try to sell you a protection plan for a CD key,
That's
don't
the
fucking buy it.
problem right there.
I mean,
like,
it is,
that-
but at the
that- then
same time,
immediately a red flag should say, "Is this legit?"
oh yeah, all that
This
shit's
is
stolen.
legit.
They ain't fooling nobody.
Like, wasn't it just like last year that they got ripped apart?
Yeah, and they changed the site a lot after that. It's
Yeah.
pretty trash now. G2A is not the move no more.
Okay, but let me ask you a question though. If you can get a game that's $65 somewhere else for half that with
They
additional,
don't do that no more though. They don't do that no more.
Oh
They got
well,
caught.
I'm just
They
saying.
got
But
caught
for
with all that
instance,
stolen
you
shit.
can get it cheaper with a fucking $3 protection plan. I'm doing that, bro.
They don't really do that no more though. Their games is not really that. It's like $5. You taking a chance just for like saving $5. It's not even worth it no more.
Bro, I can get with $5, Jimmy. Hold on.
No, I'm just saying like
Come on, man.
they got caught stealing, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
game, if the game is like $50, they'll have it for like 45, and your shit is hot.
You definitely taking a chance. With
Yeah,
it.
so you take like a chance for
Just
no
look,
reason. You might as
honestly,
well just-
there's no reason you can't wait 4 months for a damn Steam sale to get the game legit at a
Wait,
lower
4
price
months?
anyway.
Damn,
he wants you to wait.
God damn.
Peasantry, mindset.
What is this?
waiting
Yo, what
4
is this?
months.
That's
Wait,
like
okay,
PC
listen.
stuff.
As somebody who rarely buys games day one, what kind of a fucking mark are you to buy games day one?
Somebody that
up,
wants to play
Alex.
the game
You
with
fucking mark?
Shut up, Alex.
You're such a mark. I buy games day one. I buy the legendary collection. I buy $200 worth
Yo,
of
this
games.
dude right here.
But I'm gonna call somebody else a scrub or a
Shut up,
loser
Alex.
because they watch wrestling. Shut up.
Waiting ass.
Are you
Get the
buying the
fuck out of
Legends
here with that
Spider-Man?
bullshit.
Are you buying Spider-Man
Wait.
Legends Edition?
Peasants wait.
What are you
Oh,
doing? Oh,
oh,
peasants
shit.
wait.
Peasants
Yeah.
wait.
Is that why you're
Kings
still broke
eat
with
first.
bars on your windows? Is that
Kings
why?
eat first.
Shit.
Oh,
Shit.
oh,
Let's
oh,
go.
oh.
What's happening?
Kings
Let's
eat first.
go.
Peasants wait?
Yes.
Why?
Peasants wait.
Hey man, listen, bro.
And
I'm
by
not
the
waiting
way,
for much to
the
play the game.
nicest, by the way, the nicest houses in Brooklyn have bars on the window just because that's our, that's how we rock
Motherfucker,
out.
I live in a state where somebody who stabbed someone else with no arms. Okay.
I know. That's why I would never live there.
You also live in a state where
You live in a state where a
That must
crackhead.
be Florida.
Yes, he lived in
Yeah.
a state where a crackhead called the cops because his crack dealer increased the price on his crack.
I saw a video of an alligator ringing a doorbell in Florida. I would never go there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Florida.
Okay. And,
Wow.
and honestly, that same guy got caught masturbating in a Walmart with a jar of mayonnaise.
Florida's
What
insane.
the
Okay, I
Yeah,
don't trust
and
nobody. from
he has
Florida.
no hands and he has no arms, so I don't know how he did it.
how the fuck was he? Oh Lord.
Listen, I don't know, man, but Florida's crazy. Okay, Florida also had a dude bite another guy's face off in the middle of the bridge on a Monday afternoon at 200, 105-degree weather, and he got 12 rounds into his back, and he still got up after the cops. So I don't know what the hell's wrong with my
So how are we
state.
supposed
Dude.
to take
I got them
anything you say
superhumans
serious,
out there,
Alex?
man.
How are we supposed to believe anything you say take you serious? You just as crazy as the motherfuckers.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't even have bars on my windows, but you do.
Okay,
Look where
well,
I
you
live.
No, it's a
Hold on. This is like I don't know. This must be like some type of like obscure thing to y'all. This is completely regular for anybody who lives in
And
Brooklyn.
New York.
I don't
So
know.
you,
I don't know.
so
I
you
don't know.
telling me that like there's bars on my window is like telling me there's like fucking concrete outside. Like this,
Yeah,
that shit's
yeah.
normal.
That is not.
it's-
that-
it's not doing
bars on your window is not a normal.
It's
thing.
completely
It
normal.
depends on the area
It is
you
in New
live
York.
in.
It's very
Man,
normal in New
Yo,
York.
and you go anywhere in New York, it's normal. Like New York City, it's
New York ain't
completely
But
normal.
I
even
mean, if you don't
then,
want
like,
nobody
isn't
to run
that
up
a
in your
fire
shit, you go
hazard?
get them bars.
But isn't that a
Nah,
fire
some,
hazard?
nah, some places you have to have it. You have
That's
to.
why. That's why.
It's not a fire hazard.
You
No,
got
people
kids.
running their shit.
Yeah, if you got kids, you better have it.
Because out here, it's like a fire hazard. Like you can't really have it. And only like really bad, like only Section 8 places have it down here.
No, it's completely normal.
Nah, that is different. It's
Bro, they
Alex,
Man, New
how
York
do
is so
you,
different. They don't even
bro,
hardly
you,
got Section 8
bro,
in New York.
if you go up to upscale places, even in the city, there's bars on them shits.
I don't know, man.
It's
I don't know
Alex,
about
how do you
that.
put up with living in
Nah,
Florida?
most places
How did I
in
put up with
New
living
York-
in Florida? You just got to deal with the swamp ass, I guess.
exactly. Red just typed it in the chat. The richest neighborhoods in New York have bars on them, bro.
Yeah, if most first floors in New York have bars.
That's
on
what
the
I'm
bars,
saying.
yeah.
You got to, bro. If it don't matter how rich you are. If you're on the first floor, you need bars.
I don't know, man.
This
Down
ain't-
here,
we don't just leave our doors
well,
open.
y'all don't have guns either.
Yeah, not like
Right?
me.
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
You said
yeah,
New
yeah,
York don't have guns. What?
Well,
No,
they're
like-
not legal like that.
I mean, not legal.
No. People got legal guns in New York. I don't know what he's
No,
talking about.
not like down here.
I'm glad all we have to deal with over here is just potheads.
Because down here is like, we need gator repellent.
Gator.
Fuck
Well, no, I mean, we do got the black bears.
You know, people
we
get
do
eaten
got
by
the
alligators here all the
cougars.
time. You know that, right?
Some bitch.
What are we talking about?
Some bitch in Florida. Listen. Some bitch in Florida married a tree the other day. So I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, we got it.
Florida is like really wild.
Okay, I don't know about marrying a tree, but I do know that. So there's a festival called Ultrafest that happens in Miami all the time. This girl got so fucking high that she started making out with a tree in the middle of the actual festival. It's like all like this, like, yeah. And then she started like dry humping it, and then I guess the tree said something to piss her off. So she slaps the tree and gets in a fight with the tree in the middle of the actual concert.
You sound like my college roommate that tried to fight the rain.
What the fuck?
To fight the rain?
You from Florida too?
Was it 3 a.m.?
It literally was 3 a.m. on a Sunday.
Oh, that nigga
morning.
loser, dog. That shit crazy.
Oh,
Anyway,
man, that was the party wasted.
Let's stop talking about this degenerate state.
We're like, I'm in the best state. All right.
Right. Anyway,
No. Charlemagne says that crazy things always happen in Florida. I have to agree.
Florida is crazy. I didn't even lie.
Before he ever even goes on some tirade, he's like, I bet you what happened. Oh, Florida.
Every time. Yo, that's why you subscribe to Florida Man. Every single time, Florida Man.
anyway, Last of Us. Last of Us 2. Neil Druckmann said he would not use the word fun to describe Last of Us 2, but he would use the word engaging.
Use the word what?
Engaging.
Okay.
Engaging. I think it's some bullshit.
Anything can be engaging.
I think.
Hold up. I'm sorry to interrupt. Game Fanatic 386. Man seeing a lot of racism out of Fanatic. I'm sorry. If he could fucking whatever. Man seeing a lot of racism out of Florida recently kind of makes sense why Alex sympathized for the racist kids. What? Man, go fuck yourself. All right.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
Oh,
Go
man.
fuck yourself.
Oh, no. What up, Tick? Hey,
Eat my ass with peanut butter and jelly, motherfucker.
Oh, no. Okay. No, Last of Us 2.
I mean, did you play Last of Us 1, right?
Yeah.
Was any other themes or fucking story in that game? Was that fun? Like that wasn't nothing fun going on.
Listen. No. See, this is what Neil Druckmann is trying to do, right? He's trying to make it seem like it's bad for you to enjoy killing people in video games. Listen, fuck all that bullshit.
Wait, but hold on. What?
Killing people in video games is fun.
It is.
I don't think he meant that though.
That's what I think he meant.
I don't think so. Man.
Because he's trying to seem like, he always tried to portray like you shouldn't enjoy, all this savagery that's going on in Last of Us. You shouldn't enjoy it. It's just something that has to be done because of the world they live in. No, fam, I enjoy killing people in video games.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what? And the big thing too is like he was talking about in that article where he was saying how he wants you to feel uncomfortable, right? He wants you to feel like you shouldn't be doing this. Well, you know how to make me feel that way is to make it fun and then make it look really, really grotesque. So when I'm doing it, I'm questioning myself of like, why do I have so much fun doing this? And this is incredibly violent and horrifying in every single way.
Or
like there is a much more powerful way
do
of
the
doing
Mass Effect way where doing one thing versus the other thing has a consequence.
Hold on. With this quote though, right? We got to look at it the way he meant it. He's not gonna say. Of course, he's not saying the gameplay not gonna be. Of course, the fucking game is gonna be. What he's saying is the themes and the overall point of the game is not a happy-go-lucky old sunshines and rainbows going on. That's what he's saying. The overall thematic fucking theme of the goddamn game is not fun.
But then you're correlating fun as immature, and that's not right.
Did you see?
No, he's not. He's just talking about the theme of the game. If you watch a horror movie, it's not fun. It's scary, right?
Yeah, but a horror movie can be fun though, even if it is scary.
But we know what he's talking about though. If you watch my dog Skip, you're not gonna say, "Oh, that was fun." The fucking dog died. You're gonna say, "Damn, that shit was depressing." Like,
yeah, but are we talking about video games or movies?
I'm talking about media. You can listen to an album, fucking. It could be some depressing music. We're not gonna say, "Oh, that music was fun." Okay, you talking about
but we're talking about video games. We're not talking about music. We're not talking about movies.
But we know what he was talking about though. We know what he means by saying fun. Of course, would a developer come out a year before their game come out and say, "Hey man, this game ain't even fun. I don't want it to be fun. I don't want you to say the game fun." Who the fuck finna do that? We know what he's talking about.
But I think the issue is that he's correlating fun with childlike or immature. And I think that's what he's doing.
Neil Druckmann is a weird guy, so I sometimes you don't know what he mean. Weird guys.
Definitely
Alex,
is.
did you just see?
I saw
did
that.
you
That's
just see
the
this?
most ridiculous fucking thing I've ever seen.
Did you just see that shit?
That
Oh
was
my
so
god!
stupid.
Sorry, Naughty
Um,
Dog. Yeah, what were you guys saying?
This guy.
This guy.
Shout out for Tango, man. Shout out.
Sorry,
My man is mad saucy right now.
What beer are you on?
sorry. No, just fucking. I'm watching this thing.
What's your
Guys-
favorite beer, bro? What's the favorite beer, dog?
What? Hold on.
This man's faded, bro. No, hey, wrap it up. He's done. This guy's done.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I just.
Nah, you sauced, boy.
I'm good. I need to just. Hold on.
You
Hold on,
good,
where's
dog?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I think I
As
might
if
have
you
drank
could like
a little-
barely hear him.
I
You
think I
swear
might
he's about
have.
to fall over there.
I
Son.
think I might have just drank a little too much.
You
It was
know I'm
just-
not
I had to. Deal
Oh,
with the
man.
pain.
I agree, bro. You
Drink
might
in moderation, fam. In moderation, bro.
And guess what the best-selling game on PSN was?
GTA.
Yep, still GTA.
Now they have you know why they have some kind of like some special, like some bonus.
Yeah, they coming out with the
Yeah,
nightclub
I
DLC.
don't care what the reason is. The game like 5 years old, fam.
Well, you know what the reason is, right? It's not
fun.
No,
Oh.
not that it's fun. They sell the shark card with the game, and it's cheaper to buy the shark card and the game together than it's just a shark card.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and I think it was like half off with a shark.
That's
card.
why.
Oh yeah, that's the real.
You
That's
buy
the real
just
special right
the
there.
$40
$40 shark
special.
card and the $60 game together is $60, and it's just buy the fucking $60 shark card.
Ooh, but that's the digital version though. You can't even
I ain't gonna even lie.
buy, you can't buy a game you already own on digital though, unless they send you the email to code.
You just get the key.
Yo,
Yeah,
man, I'm
you
not gonna lie to you,
can-
bro. I brought GTA 5 on the Steam sale. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So what's wrong
You
with
got it
that?
again, bro. How many
I'm
times?
just saying, that's the third one, bro. That's the third
Third
one.
one,
Matter of
man,
fact,
get you 3
fourth.
times, bro.
Fourth. That's the fourth.
Fourth time.
Oh,
You
man.
Why?
You're such a
Xbox,
whack.
Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4,
Okay.
and now PC.
What a
Oh,
mark.
man. They only got me
What a
twice, bro. They only
mark.
got me twice, dog.
Yeah,
That'll be full.
Jimmy about to ascend from gold to platinum soon.
Platinum chain game. Let's go.
He'll be like, he'll be
I like the ring of
ultra-
that.
he'll be like Ultra Instinct gamers.
Speaking of gold chain, and make sure y'all check out them Aver Media 4K HDR videos that I
It's like,
uploaded.
well, how much is that? Like $400?
Joins crispy.
Yeah, them joints is mad, Chris.
300.
$300.
I needed a card anyway. I had a Elgato HDS for like 3 years or something.
Oh man,
It was time to
bro, my
upgrade.
card is fucking up, bro.
Yeah,
It keeps
it's more
up.
expensive than your computer.
Here, bro.
No, it's definitely not.
You know, Jack,
Oh,
if you had a
you got that
desktop
fixed.
instead of a laptop,
Jack be gold
Oh,
chaining
yeah.
with the laptops. He
This is
definitely
no.
gold
This is a
chaining with
well-known.
laptops.
This is a well-known Windows 10 problem. Apparently, it's
No,
a
it's
couple
not
Windows
B.
10. in it.
No, it's not B.
No, listen.
No, it's that anemic ass laptop you got, man.
This
Send that card
laptop
over
doesn't
here.
have- The problem is, if y'all don't know this, for some reason the ports on Windows 10 they fuck up. They'll read a 3.0 port as a 2.0 port, and it be doing that sometimes. I
Nah,
don't know.
B. Nah,
Wasn't
B.
doing that the other day.
Nah, B. I have 3.0 ports in my shit.
When I'm telling you, Windows 10 do this. Look it
I'm
up.
telling you, it's your laptop, bro.
Nah.
Nah, but Jack, they got
How
a
about
tool
this?
you could download that'll check all that for you.
How about
You
this?
got it,
How about
right?
this? I'm gonna cop a $2,000 laptop and shit on everybody in the community. How about that?
No,
Why
you're
would you
not.
put 2,000 in a
Spend
laptop?
$2,000 on a laptop, you'd be owning yourself.
Hey, my streams don't look better than everybody.
Nah,
in this
Jack.
That's all I want to do.
The Aver Media website got some kind of tool you should download. It'll like check all of that for you.
Nah,
I
you
need
should send
that.
that
'Cause
card.
it wasn't doing that the other day, bro. It wasn't doing that the other day.
It might fix it for you. Go to the tools
was-
and check that.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna do that because it wasn't doing that first couple days I had. And yesterday it started doing that shit.
Somebody
Jack, I cannot condone this laptop practice.
Dude in the chat called it a potato top.
My hey, some of y'all in the comments said I want y'all to know my current laptop is stronger than a lot of y'all computers, man. Have fun with that.
Shots.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Man,
Y'all
I don't know
gonna
if
hate me
you-
when I re-up.
I
too.
don't know if you can really flex on somebody with a laptop, Jack. I don't know.
Hey, you'll see. You'll see. My streams already look better than most people in this community. What a laptop.
Yeah.
How that work?
He going in.
How
right
does
now.
that work, man?
Mm.
Come on now.
Let me read some of these super chats. What is this? Flaffy 101 Filipino Japanese versus Latino? What did that have to do with anything? I don't know.
What?
He just wrote Philip.
Read off some of these super chats.
Yeah, that's what he just wrote. Filipino/Japanese versus Latino. I don't know what the he was talking about us arguing or something. Nobody here. I don't know what the fuck.
Uh-oh. Dark Cloud's a mod here? That could be a conflict of interest.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Dark Cloud, man.
Shout out to Dark Cloud.
Uh-oh.
Drowned by Fire. Shout out to you for the donation. Arima's Chin. Let them keep going. Y'all wanted the motherfuckers to argue forever.
They just want to see fucking
The world burn.
Yeah, that's it.
Andrew Wilkins, Bond, your thoughts on gays is incorrect. Women have sex with many gay and bi guys. It's a bunch of white chicks who are in relationships with gay men.
Yeah, but so there's a lot of gay guys that don't want to have sex with women, though.
The hell conversation got weird.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh
That
my
got
god.
real random. Black Hawk, the Blood Edge. Random question, but anybody want a new Twisted Metal game?
Nope.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind.
Nah,
I
I'm
wouldn't
good,
mind.
I'm good.
I would.
Nah, I'll take,
that.
I'll
We
take
tried
it
that already,
full
and that
over
went
that. I'd rather
If David
Jeffy.
Jeffy not involved, maybe.
Yes. If
Well,
like you get somebody else to
Twisted
do it, I'm
Metal
with it.
was-
David Jeff, he got some weird ass like ideas wrong.
Yo, the last Twisted Metal was actually really good. It was just such a budget game. You could.
I
tell
didn't
that
like
game-
it, bro.
That game was such a budget game, bro.
Yeah, guess
Like,
what?
No
They
money
tried
went
it.
into that.
And it was bad. And honestly,
Ah.
honestly, BG, I know you love this, and I know you want it to happen, but I think if they brought back SOCOM, it would be pretty shit.
No, I do. I think so. I
Oh,
don't think SOCOM. I don't think they know how to make a good SOCOM game.
and it also got like kind of that Smash Brothers problem to where people like a very specific, like people love SOCOM 2. Like that was the main one people fuck with. So if it's not exactly like SOCOM 2, people not gonna fuck with
Yeah, it has a Smash quality.
Appa Ben is in the chat.
Paul Palm, grown ass men talking about wrestling.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Yep.
don't you talk shit.
Oh,
But he's listening to a video game podcast. Okay,
He
that's
said grown ass men talking about wrestling is better than grown ass men caring about what other grown ass men do at 3 a.m.
Oh.
That's a good ass point. So why would somebody be tweeting to another grown ass man at 3
Don't make me
a.m.?
come.
Oh, we
over
back
here
on the
with this
bullshit.
bullshit.
Let's go, people.
Here we go. We back on the bullshit. Here's the thing about this. Okay,
The Titan
why are you so
Dolphin.
concerned about what time he tweets?
I'm not concerned. He's concerned with another man at 3 a.m.
But the thing is, but hold on, but you're being very voyeuristic, and you're watching.
The whole thing
You're
is
watching everything unfold, kind of like licking your lips and seeing
This
what
shit that got
time
home
it
and
is.
rotted real
What the hell is going on? Alex, the whole thing is he tried to say he had a schedule to upload. That's why he uploaded late. Cool.
Right.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. But again, I said there's no such thing as a schedule to upload a tweet.
Yeah, it does.
How?
So whenever I upload, so my upload is at 2 a.m. today.
I
for
mean like
tomorrow.
an actual tweeted.
He's talking about my tweet.
comment.
It bothers him that I
You
tweeted at 3 in
can't,
the
you
morning.
can't like schedule a tweeted comment for the future.
Oh,
I
I see
don't
what you
know.
mean. But
So
like
he's
when I upload, it auto tweets out that the video.
Yeah, do
talking
that.
about that.
Do that.
That's what I thought you meant.
No, absolutely.
But then why are you up at 3 a.m. watching his Twitter? What time he?
I
does?
saw it the next day.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
No, he did
Next
something
day.
a lot more brave. He went and commented on a Morgana Days video.
oof.
That's brave.
Ooh.
brave.
That's
I
brave
swear,
shit.
some of these people never stepped outside their homes.
Man, we gotta stop
Everybody-
doing these summer podcasts.
I mean,
man.
I stepped outside my home.
Hey,
I
everybody,
used to
this
go to
is-
work,
Stepped outside to get some alcohol. That's what you did.
but- Okay, look, I'm not gonna
Slow
lie.
talking,
This Hefe is really, really fucking good. Right? Maybe that was irresponsible.
Topanga.
Let me read some more super chats. Tarek Ahmed, BG, mute this motherfucker. Kid Smooth voice. He was talking about you for Tanga. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's fine.
Master Shade. Do y'all think Biomutant is gonna get delayed too?
Ooh, that game look intriguing. Man.
Yeah, I think that game looked good, and people was looking at saying I'm crazy for thinking that. That's Ubisoft.
No, that joint like it might be alright.
I think that's Ubisoft's game, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
Ubisoft?
No.
Well, it looks cool. Hubby 186, just watch WWE. We don't need to hear about it. Thank you.
Man.
I agree.
Exactly.
You just call Hoovy Hovey, bro? No.
Who? What?
Well,
Same movie.
Hubby, my bad.
You got little pet names for him, BG?
Oh shit.
I don't know how to read them. Listen,
You don't know how to read now? Now you can't read either?
You called him Hubby? Oh,
God.
no.
Can't you read, mister? I said Hubby. Hub.
Oh, I thought you said Hubby. All
I
right.
said Hubby.
Oh man, a lot of spooky stuff happening. We're finding out a lot about everybody
This
today.
shit crazy. We need to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Black Hawk, the Blood Edge. Anybody remember Folklore?
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm
What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you?
Came out of nowhere dying laughing.
You ain't thought this whole podcast.
He
man.
just a single word, and he just comes out.
Bruh, dog.
What are you talking about?
What is going on over there?
I was
Something funny after that.
You might be talking about what you
I'm
talking about what I
sending this shit to
retweeted.
Weapon One, dog, in the chat, dog. This shit is.
Put it in the chat. I want to see what you're laughing at.
Oh,
Let me read this real quick. He said, Black Hawk, the Blood Edge. Does anybody remember Folklore?
Folklore.
Yeah, the PS3 game. It was like a
Oh,
RPG. I think it was an RPG. I'm not sure. What the fuck? Hold on, bro.
Wait. Oh my god.
What am I about to look at?
Just some random pregnant chick.
What is? That's probably just a shadow. Like that isn't like a real.
And why Belly got a dent in it?
It's probably a shadow.
Is that Zaire?
And she got the cake.
Oh.
Oh, why you say that, man? I just said
Oh,
she got cake.
man.
Dog. Hold on,
Wow. Come on, Bond.
bro. Oh man.
Yo, it was funny. Like the topic we were talking about earlier, the culling, and their tweets.
Mhm.
Some dude
Oh
wrote
no!
the dog. Remember the dog that
Yeah.
house on fire?
Like this is fine, yeah.
Yeah, the dude wrote underneath that. He said that dog is in a better situation than your game at the moment.
All right, that's good.
That's
That's real
so
good.
fucking savage, bro.
That's real good.
That shit is hilarious. And they answered.
They ain't got shit else to do. It ain't like they ain't working on no game right now.
Yo, they getting cooked right now.
I didn't even know there was a I didn't even know they were finished with the Culling one.
Okay.
The other fans didn't either, apparently. Shit.
The super artist. Shout out to the super artist. He on Twitter. One gotta
Superior.
go.
I didn't name Superior Artist.
What did I say?
You said Super.
Christ.
Man, go in the podcast, BG.
Oh,
In
on
the
Twitter.
podcast.
Let me see.
In the
name on
fucking
Twitter.
podcast, man.
No.
His
I
name is
wasn't-
Superior Artist, right?
Okay, now I had to check Twitter. I thought it was a super artist. Yeah, I got the nigga.
Let's get in the goddamn podcast.
I got the nigga name wrong. Relax. I don't remember
All right,
niggas'
all right,
names
all
out
right.
here.
It's okay. I couldn't read either. I was that Game Freak guy. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Anyway, he said one gotta go. Naughty Dog, Sucker Punch, Santa Monica, or Insomniac.
Sucker punch for me.
Ooh, I like more Sucker Punch.
Sly Cooper.
I'm getting rid of Insomniac, dog.
Insomniac's got to go.
Yeah.
I might change man to when it's Spider-Man.
Nah, they got Spider-Man. Nah, they got Spider-Man.
Nah, they can go because I didn't. I wasn't crazy about a lot of their games.
I
I'm
think
getting rid
Sucker
of
Punch can
Insomniac.
go. Sucker
Yeah,
Punch.
yeah.
Honestly,
Sucker
either one I
Punch.
wouldn't be really too fucked up about it. I like Sly Cooper though. But
I never liked the
I
what
like
are the
Sly
games?
Cooper, but I thought the Sly Cooper was like the seaside to
what
fucking
did
Red
Sucker
Dead.
Punch
Fucking
Ooh, don't say that. Don't say that.
I always thought
Damn.
like
Infamous. I didn't like Infamous though. Sucker Punch.
Infamous is trash.
Infamous is amazing. Stop it. Slander. Cut it
Man,
out.
you like that HDR, man.
I platinumed the game way before I even had HDR TV, sir.
Ew.
First of all, getting platinums, fucking Mark.
Oh,
Second-
you
Whoa,
watch
whoa, whoa, whoa,
wrestling.
whoa, hold on, Alex.
Watch
Hold on,
wrestling.
Alex. Just on your side, Alex. Hold on.
You watch wrestling. You beat it, guy.
You're such a
What you
Mark.
doing? Stop this.
You watch wrestling, guy. Beat it.
Yeah,
Lord.
says the guy getting platinums in a
Yup,
video.
yup. I get a platinum all day.
Yeah.
Minute.
all day. That sounds like
I ain't get a platinum in like I think a
No
year and a
no
half,
trophy
though.
slap.
So I do miss platinum. I ain't get a platinum in a minute. The last platinum I got was Horizon Zero Dawn. That was a little
Damn.
That's the last platinum I got.
Oh, you got that. Oh, Jesus.
I got I'm two trophies away from getting in God of War, but I already traded in. I'm not chasing.
You traded in? What is wrong with
You
you?
even keep the game.
I'm not chasing birds, man. Listen,
It's only 50 birds. What are you doing?
that's my nigga. I'm
That's
not
too many
chasing
birds.
one bird.
That's-
What are you
that's too
Nah,
many
he
birds.
probably only got like 3 birds found.
I found 40 on the birds naturally, bro. I had found like
Yo,
40
Jack,
on
how
the
about
birds.
we could share play? You find them birds for me.
You know what? I might do that, bro.
Alright, cool.
I might do that, bro.
Ain't chasing no birds for no platinum trophy, man. You better
We
get.
got to get you
outta
this
here.
platinum, though.
That's gross. No, don't do any of those fucking. No.
Black Metal Gamer. He had actually. There was something he said last week that he wanted. Yeah, here we go. What crossover game would you?
Huh?
Huh?
What
You
crossover?
lost it,
game?
BG.
You heard me? Y'all hear me?
Breaking up. What you
Y'all hear me? Yo,
No.
Yeah, we hear you now. We hear you solid. Yeah.
Black Metal Gamer. He asks, what crossover game would you?
What,
does it
bro?
keep
What is he
breaking up?
breaking up right there at that moment?
Scream what you trying to say, bro. Just scream it. What crossover game?
What crossover game would you like? That was his question.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. That's probably why he stopped because the
BBS
like didn't come
BBS
through.
3.
Let's see here. Crossover game.
CVS3.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Capcom versus SNK3.
I don't fucking know, man.
I would like Splinter Cell and Metal Gear.
Metal Gear's dead.
I know, but that's what I would like. I would like old Snake and old Sam to be together in a mission, and then Sam Fisher having to fight some crazy Metal Gear.
Like a video about some two old dudes.
I would
be great.
I would say Tomb Raider and Uncharted just so we can get Tomb Raider with a good story. But other than that, I don't fucking know.
There's also a Patreon question. Giancarlos Herrera. If you could merge any two games, I guess that's kind of like, well, not really. I mean, is it the same? A crossover, merge any two games?
It's the same thing. Well, no, it's not.
Crossover is more like.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, it's a little different. Like he's asking if you can merge any two games. It doesn't matter which.
Like the
genre.
mechanics and shit.
Yeah, he says it doesn't matter which genre. And to make the perfect game, what would it be?
Oh, you know what I merge? I would merge NBA Live defense with NBA 2K everything else. So if 2K had NBA,
nigga, defense, I don't want that bullshit transactions in NBA Live.
Okay, yeah, take out the microtransaction. What? Man, Live got microtransactions too, though.
No, only Ultimate Team, but nobody play that shit. Everything that matters don't cost anything. Like 2K.
If you could put Live's defense on 2K, that would be a great fucking game.
Here's my idea, right, and just roll with me for a second. You take Uncharted and UFC.
What?
Yeah. Roll with me. So you know how like the melee combat in Uncharted is fucking garbage? You're pretty much just throwing punches. What if you could literally do UFC moves instead of just like the?
Oh, you mean like have a good combat system instead?
Yeah, or
it would be much longer because
you can legit.
Like actually have something instead of like square.
They still give you the hands. I don't know why you're trying to fight
What if Drake could put like you could have the gunplay, but what if he could also put somebody in a fucking arm bar?
Hold on. Shot?
I mean, like you could risk. I mean, it's risky punching in Uncharted anyway.
I gotta respond to somebody in the chat.
Well, what if you could do that? I would like that.
Hey, Wave Gen in the chat. He said he want to mix GTA with NBA 2K. Hey, bro, just go outside, fam. Just go outside. Go to the basketball court. You got a liability getting shot. You can play basketball. Hey, man, best of both worlds, fam.
I mean, BG, if that's what you want, then just play fucking what was that game? Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah, Sleeping Dogs was fire.
Or like I like Mad Max too because his like finishing moves was cool.
You should play. What was that?
I would say Titanfall and Battlefield Bad Company.
There was a 360 game that I think I forgot the name of it. It was like, was it the Showdown?
I played that.
Where you could like shoot people in the dick in slow motion if you wanted to.
Oh, whoa, what's going on?
Sniper Elite?
No, not Sniper Elite, but it was like Hong Kong style kung fu action.
I played it. I know what you.
Where you would like jump over tables and stuff and shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, John Woo.
John Woo.
Stranglehold. That's it. There it is.
I've been begging for them to remaster that shit.
That's the game you got to play, BG.
I played it. It was like it was like an early PS3 game.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I played it.
That shit was crazy. I thought that game was graphically amazing back then.
Yep, back then.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, but it's like the slow mo, and you're like, I'm gonna shoot this dude in the dick. Here it goes.
Yep.
Achilles.
I'm about to see if is that shit on Steam?
Probably.
Nah, I wish.
I think that was exclusive.
Nah,
that was
a PS2 game.
I had it on 360.
Was it on
360 too?
It was 360 and PS3. I remember. I had that game pre-ordered. Yeah,
that was PS3 game. Yeah.
Achilles said for Jack BD. Also, Yakuza also has a lot lot of reading. That might be why.
Fuck.
Not doing BG doesn't like it.
Shout out to Achilles, dog. Shout out to Achilles, bro.
Shout out to Achilles.
Appreciate that, fam.
Kevin always just gave him to suck it. That's awesome.
Excuse me.
Did you see that?
No, I'm still behind.
Alex, you remember, there's a huge spot you're about to.
Cease and desist.
Insane.
Exactly. All this wrestling.
It's insane.
Blessed Red. Ubisoft can't do anything about the hackers, so instead they attack people that talk toxic in the chat.
Yeah.
Maybe because of them.
I just want to say, Kevin Owens
Most likely, if you're a hacker, you're probably a toxic person too.
Oh, so he's saying because they
Chances
can't
are.
do.
It's just an edgelord, you know.
I mean, he's saying they only banning people who use slurs because they can't do anything about hackers.
That might
Probably.
Hey,
Yeah,
he
probably.
might be right. He might be right.
Please don't die. Please don't die.
He's
Yoshi-
dead. He's
Yoshi
dead,
Space
Alex.
Dragon. You can also
He's dead.
consider video game voice actors on WWP. I would look into that.
God Almighty, that killed him. By God,
Damn.
my witness is broken in half.
Most of the voice actors just aren't video games. They're doing animations, anime, cartoons, everything.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if there's that many
pay-per-view was more entertaining than
like
something
that many
else.
voice actors that people would be interested. We only know like maybe 4. At least I only know.
No, it's a
I mean,
couple.
I know more, but like ones
looks
that I
like
would
it hurt
be
the
interested in
back of his
talking
head.
to. There's probably like 4, fam. Like at least from video games.
Like you probably get some of the people that do like the Telltale games. I'm sure they'll come on.
I ain't trying to hit them, motherfucker.
No, they will. They know. Like Dave Fanoy.
I don't even like Telltale. I would do it if y'all wanted me to reach out.
Honestly,
to them,
I don't even really like most voice actors.
I
I'd
don't
rather
li-
just read.
I don't like
Nolan
North
North.
game.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
a lot of games I just don't like a lot of the voice actors for some reason. Like I would rather Skyrim not have voice acting.
I'm not. Fuck that.
Actually, I think the reason I enjoyed Morrowind so much is because it lacked a lot of voice acting.
Yeah, like it was so much more detailed in what it wrote and what it described, and you can put
Because
your own
there could
voices
be-
to it.
They could say more without having to constrict themselves by paying a voice actor.
Yeah, like yes, in the chat, voice actors are boring. It to me,
Yeah.
it just I don't know. It feels like
They were able to fit much more detail in what they were saying.
Nah, voice actors ain't boring, man.
dude,
I
he
was watching
fucking,
Who was I watching? That was
Well, I mean, I think the reason I don't like voice actors in video games is because I recognize every single voice.
yeah.
out
Sometimes
there
they
these
recycle
days.
their voices. That's
yeah, and it's always the same like 2 or 3 people. Like
Mhm.
yes, David Hayter as Snake is iconic as a voice actor.
Yeah.
Michael
Absolutely.
Ironside.
Michael Ironside, the guy who did Liquid, like those are iconic voices, but you're
You don't
only going
think-
to see them
You don't
very
think Nolan
rarely.
North is pretty iconic now?
I think he's iconic, but I think he's just so overused everywhere.
Saturated.
I loved him as Deadpool.
Hold on.
He was
Oh,
everybody.
So, BJ, you wouldn't want to have Nolan North on the podcast? is
No,
what
I
you're saying?
would. I'm just
Alright,
saying
I'm about
he's
to say,
saturated.
no.
He's been oversaturated.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
industry.
I think he's taken a lot of work, which is fantastic because he's a great voice actor. But I think it's been everywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
That's like saying you don't want to interview Shaq because he played on too many teams.
Nah,
towards the
like
end of his career.
it's
come
like
on, man.
it's just like because he's like Nolan North is like a Rock in movies right now. They putting Rock in just every fucking movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just to put him in.
Hey, shout out to King Green in the chat. Fortanga contributed nothing to this podcast besides
Well, to
being
be-
gay with his homo thug Alex. King Green,
Okay.
you're just mad I'm not being gay with you.
I'll be honest.
King
I'll be
Green, you
honest.
just wish it was me clapping your cheeks instead of nobody at home.
Oh.
Like, 3 a.m. by yourself.
What is
Yeah,
what is up
you're
with
you're limited to press start from now on, Alex.
What is up with all the homophobia in the chat?
We're not talking about that right now. Anyway, Tony Wood, he said, "What up, WWP? I didn't forget about my fam. Good B-Day stream yesterday, Jack Move. Happy belated birthday to Jack Move with his old ass.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man.
Jack Move
Appreciate
hit the
that.
dirty 30. How you feel, dog?
Man, I feel rejuvenated, bro. Feel younger than ever. I appreciate that, though, Tony.
I really hope Kevin Owens didn't die.
Your
No, he
old
took the
ass.
bump right.
Nah, man.
He's okay.
Last of Us. So another Last of Us topic.
Fucking A. With
It's
The Last
confirmed
of
that
Us.
Ellie's gonna have
Shit. It's like they don't
Ellie's gonna
stop
have
talking about
a
that game
companion
after
in the
4
game.
years.
They haven't confirmed it's Joel.
Yeah.
Who y'all thinking it's gonna be? I'm thinking it's gonna be that dog, that mocap dog.
I got a hot take. I don't think it's gonna be Joel. I really don't think it's gonna be.
So we gonna be playing Dead to Rights.
Or it might start off as Joel, and he might end up dying. They go for the shock factor, man. He might end up.
It's
kicking
the
that
dark
out.
middle chapter. Joel's probably gonna die.
Yeah, I think he might, bro. Because they still technically have not shown Joel in the Last of Us Part 2 yet. That announced trailer is not even in the game, so we haven't seen him in the game yet.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to assume he in there somewhere though.
No, he definitely in the game, but they just haven't shown him in the actual game yet.
He gonna be too old to be playing well anyway. Now.
So,
Definitely gonna be dragging him around.
So we gonna be giving dog.
It would be cool to see that though. See like an older Joel and see Ellie like taking the point, taking lead, doing the stuff like setting everything up.
Fatinga, stop DOS respecting Last of Us.
Oh man.
Huh? Excuse me?
I was just reading one of the moderators. Fatinga, stop DOS respecting Last of Us.
Look, if you're gonna write something, at least fucking learn how to spell, for Christ's sake.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Some of the chat gonna be coming for y'all, man.
So y'all think it's gonna be that dog?
They did do a mocap of it. That would be cool, man. I wouldn't mind.
What if they call the dog Joel?
The dog might be listen mode.
What you name your dog after? What you name it, Joel?
What if they? I mean, what? Like, if they did that, I'd just fucking throw my PS4 out the window.
That'd be
the dumbest
fucked up.
fucking thing.
No, I think
Like,
people
not literally
named the dog Joel, man.
Like,
It makes sense for it to be a
PS4 out
dog.
the window.
Oh man,
I'm rethrowing it. We're gonna do it.
You need to rethrow. BG, I'm gonna fly out there. I'll throw that fucking thing.
oh man.
We don't need
Confirmed.
no.
I will make sure it gets thrown.
We don't need no Floridians in New York.
Oh, because it will get
Facts.
flown. It will get thrown and then shot in midair.
I'm sure it will.
I've never seen so many moderators for a podcast before.
Hey man, you gotta have my.
We promote people.
It'd be like that
That's
this
cool.
time.
Yeah, long time viewers get.
Yeah, long time people. We promote them.
Nice.
Something about that. You put the can of beer down.
No, I haven't. I stopped.
Sir, you're drunk. It's
no,
okay.
Maybe.
Virginia, give me your keys. Give me your keys.
I don't have them.
I think that's everything.
Any questions from the chat?
I think they fed up with y'all, man.
It's dry. No, they're not fed up. They're just getting
Mostly
warmed up.
moderators.
Don't they talk, Alex?
Oh, they're getting warmed up, waiting for Thursday.
It's about 8:30.
Thursday.
Jack, you participate in this shit?
What you talking about?
Why are you talking like that to this man?
Oh, my bad. It's immersion, dog.
Okay.
immersion.
Yeah. See, Press Start has changed you, dog.
Is that what it? You know what? You might be right, BG. You might.
Press Start has clearly changed.
You might be right, dog. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro.
Oh, into this weird shit. Chance the Rapper thinks that Fortnite should pay the artist, because you know how in Fortnite they got all the dance moves and it came from hip hop artists. Fortnite, Chance was saying they should all be cut a check because they capitalizing off of black culture and ain't giving back.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Not even just the culture, the fact that somebody either made the dance. Well, I mean, how do you like copyright a dance? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's silly.
Yeah, you can't really.
It's like copywriting like a catch in football or a slam dunk. You can't.
Yeah,
copyright
but I
that.
mean, like, if a dance became popular because of a specific artist, then I mean, the thing is, I think this is just being brought up because they got that Fortnite money.
Yep.
They coming out with Fortnite like rap music too, though. Like, it's the rappers. Like, it's a clear like correlation between Fortnite and like hip hop culture and sports.
I mean, if you want to get a cut a check from Fortnite, make an album, make a Fortnite. album.
There you go. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Then make a dance on that Fortnite album that you can only get when you buy the Fortnite album, and you punch the code into Fortnite, and then you get that dance. Boom! Give me a corner office.
Give me a corner office.
Monster Hunter is coming to PC. I think it was August 8th. I read.
I might get that.
Yep.
There's so many other damn games I need to play though.
You gonna get a day one, dog?
No.
Y'all fronting on this day one life.
Man, if a game look good, bro, and I want to play that shit, I'm not waiting, bro.
It all depends, really. If it's got like a bunch of
I'ma be real with you,
microtransaction bullshit, I'm not gonna buy it.
I can't remember a game I bought day one that I regretted though. Like, well, not
remember
recently.
the last
Not
time.
recently. No, there's been plenty of games.
Outlast 2, bro. Outlast.
Just
2.
not recently. Nah,
Cheeks.
nah, that was fine.
So nobody don't got
all the games that you've bought recently. Not one has disappointed you day one.
Not recently, no. Not all. I don't even think like even last
Not even
year.
one game has been like, I could have waited.
But you got to realize, like, you see how much games I be calling trash. That's because I'm super like tight with what games I buy now. So
I mean, you didn't like Doom, so I don't know about your taste, man.
well, Doom's
You
definitely.
also didn't like Witcher, so I really don't know.
that
about your
game's
taste.
overrated.
Uh-oh. That's spooky right there.
Hangar 13. So they talked about, first of all, so Hangar 13 made an intro for Mafia 3, but they said it was so like bad and like violent that they destroyed the ending. Like they don't even have it on their hard drives no more. It was in the game at first. They took it out the game and they said they deleted every single copy of the intro. They said it was violent. They said they were afraid of backlash, so they like completely destroyed it from existence, so it wouldn't even leak.
Damn.
They said it was apparently this bad.
Yeah, it's a shame that the lead developers can't, put these games out the way they envision them.
So, if someone sends you a message and it says foot, is it because they're trying to say fool, but it gets auto-corrected to say foot?
Excuse me?
Wait,
So,
what?
If someone sends you a message and it says foot, are the chances that it says foot because it auto-corrected fool and made it to foot?
They might have been trying to say foot. You gotta think about that.
Or fuck.
Well, shit. Okay.
Well, what is it in a sentence or is it just the word foot?
No, it's just something.
Oh no, he getting that smoke.
How are you entertaining this motherfucker?
It's just
I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on, man.
Why are you entertaining this nigga?
Hey, man, we ain't got no topic, man. We got to stretch this thing on out,
It's just something J-Tech sends to everyone when he wants to challenge them.
Oh, he sent you the word foot. Well, maybe trying to show you some new shoes he got to purchase.
No, I just sent foot. I'm just like, huh.
He might be trying to get you a gift. He might actually your shoe size. I don't know, man.
And last thing before we get out of here, Hangar 13 also talked about the importance of diversity, because obviously they had a main black character, and they said they would have felt crazy if they had this black protagonist and like it was a whole bunch of just white dudes writing the game and making all the decisions. So they made sure they included some people of color in the room, obviously.
That's a wise thing, man.
So they didn't do nothing fucking crazy. Because
I mean, we've seen what happens when white people try. Like, if you look at a show like the Cleveland Show, which is a cartoon, you can tell that it was a whole bunch of white people pretending to make like black jokes. So why a lot of them shits was lame and not funny. So they doing the right thing, man.
Terrible.
It started off promising, bro. It went to shit.
I love it when memes doing some good shit today.
Oh no, they got canceled.
Cleveland Show. No, they even made fun of themselves getting canceled because they put him back on Family Guy.
He moved
straight back to Family Guy. He went into the Clam, and they're like, well.
Did they bring back his family too, or what?
They on there sometimes. They not like
in some episodes. I threw my PS4 out the window. I'm doing it again. All right.
No, you didn't. You didn't throw it. Don't lie.
I'm doing it over. Relax.
Yeah,
I want to see you throw it.
I'm surprised you could. If that was a throw, I'm surprised you can lift up a game controller.
Oh my god!
Damn.
I'm weak.
There was definitely a struggle with lifting, and I know
that was such. When you read that shit, I heard you like gasp for air when you lifted that console up.
I can lift women though.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Here we go with the fucking.
Yep. Here we go with it.
BG. Talk that talk, BG.
Yep. That's all that matters.
BG, that's because they're like petite little men. That's what it is. You hang out with them New York girls are like little small boys. It's fine.
Shit.
That's not the case at all. People clearly know what type of girls I like, and they ain't.
Which is exactly why I'm confused on how you can lift them.
They ain't skinny.
Oh shit!
They ain't skinny.
We out in the podcast, man. This shit crazy.
That ain't it.
No, don't.
I ain't got no comment on none of this shit.
Yo, listen, me and Fratanga saved this podcast this week. Let's be real.
Nah, we're instituting a no wrestling and no drinking.
You ain't about to be on again.
No, we saved this.
Hey man,
I guarantee you this podcast will have more likes than any podcast we've had.
No.
Hey, shout out to Fratanga, man. Shout out to
Someone just want to say to Jack, thank you.
I guarantee this podcast, this episode will have more.
This is one of the weirdest episodes we've ever had, and I don't know how I feel about it.
This one has like 700 people watching, but
that's why this one gonna be good.
Yeah. Shout out to Jack. Thanks for bringing me on, even though that didn't. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have.
We got to put Fratanga on press start when you're not drinking too much.
I've been on press start before.
He's already been.
I know, but we got to do it when you're not doing
show.
It. Alex, I'm going to court Thursday. Man. Oh man, Erica. Oh no.
Oh no.
Erica, don't take me to court, please. I promise.
Wait, what Fratanga said?
What? That's just my opinion, but I think the press start is just much more organized.
I think you was drinking the whole time. You were talking about wrestling the whole time.
Okay, all right, okay. That is all on me. I was drinking and talking about wrestling. That's completely on me.
Hey man, your podcast unorganized. Even though I'm talking about wrestling the whole fucking time. Yo, Bob is right. You're a fucking weirdo. What?
Yo, this episode's fucking trash.
Yo, Tony, get your ass out of here.
What do you mean this episode had like over 700 people watching?
I gotta say though, BG, the thing is,
hey, Fratanga.
Hello, yes.
I'm looking through like your videography, and I just found like my face just randomly there. What is this about?
Don't worry. Just watch it. The video has nothing to do with you. I just used your face.
Oh, okay.
At the time. You're a good guy.
I appreciate the cam time. I mean, I can use. I like that. Yeah, cool. That's
You're a
cool.
good guy.
As long as it's not about me. I don't care if I face it.
No, it's
Here's
not.
Forza.
You got
Smooth.
backing down now.
I just thought I told you.
Smooth, you're a good guy. You're not a bad guy, Smooth.
Well, the thing is, BG, okay, when Press Start Podcast happens, we get all the topics up front, so we know what we're talking about.
We usually do. I mean,
You
this
guys
is like
derailed
this is literally like the first.
I mean,
You with your gay shit and him with his wrestling shit. This is the first time we've had trouble staying on.
but you don't get mad at the gay shit when we're in Discord.
Because
together.
this Discord, I'm not running that shit.
Hey,
He said keep the same
no need to
energy,
fight.
BG.
If
Keep the
we
same
all
energy,
just
BG.
if we all just get a beer, we can
That's
all get
Kofi's.
along.
I can't run Kofi's Discord.
I'm not saying running it, but you know, you don't
Oh
get
my
mad at
Run
me
it
when
into
I-
the
when I do
ground.
some stuff. You get kind of happy, and you're like, "Yeah, that's kind of
You
funny."
know what? We're getting out of here. Let's do outros.
Yeah.
Let's do outros. I don't know if I want to give Alex or Fatanga an outro. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
Oh,
No,
don't be so mad. We saved this episode, dude.
Smooth.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's the best spot. Don't let my channel die. Like my views have been like dropping down like crazy.
Don't worry about
I need your help.
You
Otherwise,
know what you need to do, Smooth.
Or
I'm lightheaded.
I'm gonna have to start trouble with people for taking
I'm lightheaded.
this work.
Hey,
You need
guys
to
wouldn't
play some
mind,
PlayStation exclusives. That's what
I'm
you need
lightheaded.
to do.
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't mind if Rags dropped in here, would you?
Get that fuck nigga out of here. Stop playing.
I just want to see Bond cry.
Oh shit!
You'll have to dream about it because I don't cry.
Can we do an after party with Rags? Oh man.
Yo, somebody just posted a picture of Weapon Wheel memes of Alex photoshopped as gold.
I know that was good, isn't it?
Yo,
That was
y'all
so
crazy.
good. I'm like super impressed by that one.
Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, man? J Mega Games, man. Same as Smooth, man. Go ahead and watch some videos. Yeah, man. Have a good weekend. Peace.
Smooth. If you want views, you gotta play a PlayStation exclusive and crank that shit up to the hardest.
You gotta stop playing DLC to Sea of Thieves. Ain't nobody trying to watch this.
Oh yeah, and I want everybody to know real quick. I ponied up and got that Sony 900 F. It's a good TV, guys.
That exists. They do
Yeah.
apps now.
Yeah, that's the new joint, man. That's the new shit. You know.
F is for fake. I don't believe you.
Bond.
What's going on, everybody? Another good weekend. Enjoy the summer. Can we get some people on next week that want to contribute to the topics? So
Yo, I didn't know it would be like this.
We contributed Bond.
BG, remember what I always tell you when I tell you? Was it who was right and did I not tell you?
Listen, I didn't know like that, dog. Like the motherfucker seems coherent when he tweeting.
BG, let people know you are the person in charge of inviting guests.
You
People
are
think
in charge of inviting.
Listen, no. When you look at Fertanga's tweet, the motherfucker seems coherent. Like I don't know what.
I am.
Man,
I
you got a
just,
little bit of
it's
sauce,
like,
man.
kinda,
Listen, look,
maybe
we provided entertainment.
I kind of lost focus after Black Bond killed my brain cells, so I just needed some booze.
Oh, he mind raped you.
It's all
Yeah.
good.
You tell him.
Oh man, that is.
No,
Oh,
we're
no.
not supposed to.
Oh, also, we gotta give a round of applause right here. Smooth made a whole show.
Without taking the L. Hey, shout out to Smooth, man.
No, but
Shout out to Smooth.
Smooth
See,
was
I
saying-
told you
no,
we
hold
saved
on.
this episode.
That's not Smooth was saying dumb shit all week. We just didn't bring it up.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't
That's
say
whatever.
anything dumb this week, dude.
Okay, maybe not dumb, but people been telling me like, "Yo, Smooth wildin'." Like you was saying some stuff.
Oh, you know what I did? Think I seen some. No, I ain't gonna even bring it up.
Smooth said some stuff this week. It wasn't
Never
dumb,
mind. Never mind.
but it was, it was debatable.
Nah, it's just a couple things that got people big mad.
Oh, big man, not little man.
Big
They
man,
getting big mad. Yeah.
Okay. We ain't do the outro yet. I'm still thinking if I want
I ain't
Alex.
doing no
or-
outro,
Oh,
man.
go ahead, Jack. Go
Oh,
ahead.
give Jack his outro.
Appreciate everybody for watching this week, man. Entertaining podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Once again, I saw a little heat coming towards Jack Mood that I didn't pick the guest. Shout out to Fertang and Alex though. What else I want to say? Appreciate all the birthday love yesterday, man. And not Twitch because I'm banned, but Twitter and YouTube. Jack Mood Johnny. Check me out.
Alex.
Thanks everybody for coming out. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, making a lot of crazy fun jokes. It's all in good fun. So hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings, but everybody had a good time. And check us out on Press Start Podcast 8 p.m. A lot more fun jokes to come back, and as well follow me on Twitch and Twitter, where I'm streaming the entire Metal Gear series from start to finish for the whole month. Yeah. So we just did Metal Gear. Now we're gonna do Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and then go into the Solid series. So it's gonna be cool.
I just want to say, to defend myself, I've invited many guests on here. Sometimes, most of the time I get, I hit, I get hits. Sometimes you miss. This is a miss.
You give yourself a self-imposed.
Hey, Black Bond, can you stop harassing Colt so we can have him on? please.
Oh, you finna take a yes.
Hold on, let's stop.
Oh no.
Is it my fault he got caught lying? Is it my fault he made some ridiculous, I don't know, Xbox PlayStation comparison chart that even you wouldn't even be able to make?
It was missing like at least 10 games or some shit.
How are you a grown ass man and trying to throw around propaganda like it's
Hey, but wait,
politics
Colt
nowadays?
was on PSP though. He had a good time.
Yeah, because you guys don't take people to task. You let people run around like crazy.
I mean, we're just a regular gaming
Well,
podcast. We're not trying to put anybody in jail for hacking.
Jesus, like, God. I liked how he put Uncharted as an action adventure game and not a third person shooter, just so it could make Gears of War look high above itself and not with any competition or anything above it.
Ooh.
Oh man, the optics of that, man, like. Let me tell you, like, if he was a Nintendo fanboy last generation, he could have gave Dr. Trey a run for his money. I just don't understand how grown-ass men be damage controlling for these companies and like.
I really don't know.
Somebody else
there
made
is some
an actual
grown-ass
real
men.
chart.
Tanga.
Did you see the real chart that somebody showed the
Oh
Colt?
yeah.
We saw it. Yeah.
That Colt blocked him.
Well,
oh man,
Tanga.
Yeah, I'm not an alcoholic.
You know who says that?
Alcoholics.
Exactly.
That's like the person that says, "I have one black friend."
Oh no.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'll keep it to myself.
In a million.
Okay, all right. nigga.
You good?
All right, man. You're done. Okay, we out. Weapon Wheel, we out. There's gonna be a live after dark. Everybody, I'll even send for Tanga an invite if you want to come to the after party.
I need to lay down. No.
Go and invite Ray to
lay
the
down.
after
Go
party.
lay
We
down.
getting Ray versus Bond, man. So we
Fred, go lay down. Go lay down.
Lay down.
No,
All right.
wait, Alex. We're gonna watch the rest of this shitty pay-per-view, right?
It's really bad. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, link's going out. Yeah, we'll catch y'all next week.